We live? Yo, if we're live, type 1. Yo, chat, if you could hear me, type 1. Type 1. I'll wait. I'll be patient. How's it going, Italic? Hey, what's going on, Emperor Ryan? What's going on? Don't forget to double tap that screen and smash that like button if you haven't already. Hold up, I'm still waiting. Is it even showing up? Hold on, let me double check. Let's see. Here. I think we should be live, yeah. I think we should be live. Let me refresh the chat. Oliver, hello. How are you doing? Italic Emperor, what is going on? Yo, are we live though? Because the responses are saying hello and everything, but nobody's listening to me. Neverland crew, hello. How are you doing? Okay, y'all gonna make me check myself. Y'all really gonna troll me and make me check myself. All right, I'll check myself. All right, let's pull that up. All right, perfect. And it's actually pretty low latency. You're live? Okay, appreciate that. All right, chat. As we know, yesterday we made a lot of progress and we didn't even die once. Not at all. Don't go back and check. But trust me, we made a lot of progress and we didn't even die once. And today, I swear by all that is good, we are going to beat the Wither. Totally didn't die once. Yeah, I know. All right, chat. Y'all ready to beat these hardcore Minecraft bosses? And by the way, if you want to join, this server is only available to Ultra members and above in the channel. It's a level of membership. If you want to be a member, go and check out the description in the channel. But it's available to Ultra members and above, as well as mods. So if you're neither an Ultra member nor a mod, don't ask to get in. It's not going to happen. Because the thing is, chances are you're probably a troll. And if you are a troll, or if you are a griefer, you can at least pay me for it. You know what I mean? You're going to play Genshin Impact? You and your Genshin Impacts, I swear. Anyways, let's get right into it. Back into the action. Here we go. All right, we were on day 3. I can't remember too much of what we had going on day 3. I'm going to be honest. I think we were in the middle of like some kind of like foggy, muggy area. And it was about to be sunset. Hold on, was it? Yeah, hold on. My memory's correct. Let's get that bed out. And get ready. Because that sun is setting. Let's see. The food situation is not too bad. We just need to cook some of that. Let's see. Blast furnace. The wood situation's not too bad. Yeah, you are here, Italic. W Italic. We have some gold. We have that. We have iron materials. All we really need to do is go to a cave and get diamonds. AKA the only thing that I can't seem to ever do in any of my games ever, despite being skilled enough to beat the Ender Dragon solo on hardcore. So let's just try. That's the mission. Unskippable thumbnail. Wasn't it an amazing thumbnail? What's going on, Scribble Zahi, aka Angel? Shout out to Angel, one of my most OG peoples out there. Don't forget to double tap that screen and smash that like button. So chat, what is it with me and finding caves or not finding caves? And then when I do find a cave, for some reason, it never has diamonds. Audie says, "Hi Yaezer, I'm back and I smashed the like button for you. I'm already subscribed for you. Thank you, Audie. Appreciate you." Yeah, what is it? Do I just have terrible luck? Is it a solo play? No, this is available for Ultra members and above. It's a skill issue. Skill's got nothing to do with it. I think it's a luck issue. I think that the game knows when I'm playing. I think that the AI is alive and it hacks my Minecraft. And it knows when I'm playing and it goes into the Minecraft thingy and it messes with the numbers. Okay, AI don't like me, and it likes to mess with the numbers of Minecraft. Stove says, "Yeah, streaming kind of right now." Yeah, so Stove asked me when I was streaming, not even like a few minutes ago, and I was like, "Well, you know, kind of right now, a little bit, kind of right now." And it's true though, it's true. Oh, hold on, does llama have good meat? Oh no, it only has some leather. Dang it! Wait, is it even worth killing llamas? Because that thing didn't give me any meat. Audie says, "Good news, my birthday is on August 23rd. You only have 15 more days to your birthday. Well, happy early birthday, Audie." Okay, so, caving. We gotta go caving. Do you have enough wood? I think we have enough wood to go caving. Kylie, hello, how are you doing? All right, we have enough wood. We just need to get a cave. We need one good cave. And, ooh, you see that over there, chat? Wither's gonna cook you is not. You see that over there, chat? That's an interesting. Hold on. Let's pause the gameplay right now. Let's pause everything. Do you see that over there? It's like half stone, half mountain, or half sand, half mountain. That's kind of crazy. Yo, you went to the trampoline park again today, and you saw the same workout you did on Wendy's. Bro's getting that paychecks, getting 2 paychecks. Why you hating on him? An Uber driver looks like you, but he has a Russian accent. That's a little weird. That's a little weird. Sure, why not? Okay, look at that, chat. That's a little different. I feel like that's a sign. You got Minecraft on your Switch. I have the Java and the Bedrock version on the PC, and I also have it on mobile, but I almost never play it on mobile. I'm gonna be honest, like, it feels a little weird playing Minecraft on mobile. I feel like if you're playing on mobile, like, your chances are, like, you're not gonna be able to get very far in the game. Like, building, basically, maybe, but it's just so awkward to be able to try to, like, I can't imagine fighting the Ender Dragon. Like, if you could beat the Ender Dragon on mobile, you have basically, like, peak human dexterity. You said Wednesday, not Wendy? Okay. Have you played God of War? Because I have 2 of the games on PS4. I never played the original. I wasn't really into the. I never played the original. I think I was, like, too young. But I did play. I did play the new ones that came out. Well, the first one of the new ones that came out, not the second one. I know there's, like, 2. One where, like, Atreus is, like, a kid, and one where Atreus is, like, a teen. I played the one where Atreus was a kid. Your uncle got a Ouija board? Your uncle's about to find out real quick. Y'all want to know an interesting story about a Ouija board? Because I actually have an interesting story about a Ouija board, okay? And it's not even like a story. It's a cautionary tale. One time in English class, there was a kid named Keith. I don't know if his name was Keith, but we're going to call him Keith. And Keith was talking about how like, it was silly that people would be scared of Ouija boards. And I was like, I don't know, man. I don't know, Keith. You shouldn't mess with that. And Keith is like, what are you talking about? Ouija boards aren't real. There's nothing that happens with that. And then I was like, I wouldn't do it if I were you. And he was, like, calling me a baby. He was saying, yeah. And everybody on the table was, like, saying, no, don't do it, Keith. Don't use the Ouija board. And Keith was like, no, y'all are just a bunch of superstitious babies. Keith decided that weekend to play with the Ouija board. We did not see Keith for about 2-3 weeks after that weekend. It was about 2-3 weeks after that weekend he decided to play with the Ouija board that we finally saw him. And he came back and he was in a cast. His whole leg was in a cast. Apparently, he had gotten into a terrible car accident. Coincidence? I'll leave that for you to decide. Yeah, no, bro, I don't know. Listen, just don't mess with that stuff. That's all I'm saying. Don't mess with that stuff. I'm a Christian. I believe there's some real stuff going on in the world like that. Don't mess with that stuff. Don't mess with that stuff. It's terrible. We got demons in this world, so don't mess with it. Yeah, that's a true story, by the way. True story. I'm not even like making something up off the top of my head. That actually happened. The only falsity about that story was the name Keith. I don't really remember his name. I'm gonna be honest. I don't remember his name at all. All I remember was that he was like maybe 4'5". Maybe that's a slight exaggeration. Good times. What's going on? All I remember is that he was like maybe 4'5", and that he had like long hair. That's all I remember about him. You've seen a Jinn? That's crazy. Good times. What's going on? Don't forget to double tap that screen to smash that like button and subscribe with notifications if you haven't already. Oh, this is a late live because I look earlier and I wasn't there. Yeah, it is, but it's for a reason. It's for a competitive advantage reason. I wanted to do it like towards when IShowSpeed and Kai Cenat were their energy was kind of like flagging, and they were also like kind of like transitioning towards the bedtime so that I can kind of take the leftovers of what they got. Yo, did it? Thank you, good times. Your friends are trying to unlock their third eye. Yeah, no, if you mess with that stuff, you're gonna get demons. I'm just saying. You've done both games of God of War a few times. Which one did you like the most? Because I liked the first one. I really did. Hi, Devin. How are you doing, buddy? Don't forget to double tap that screen and smash that like button. Oh, wait. I think this is what I was looking for, chat. I think this is what I was looking for. Just one good cave. Having a good time? I mean, I'm sure I'm having a good time, but I'll have a better time when I finally beat the Wither, chat. I got a few strategies in mind. So first, not die, obviously. Second, stay alive, all right? Obviously. The third major strategy is to basically build the arena that I want to fight the Wither in. Snowball, hello, what's going on? How are you doing? So I want to build like an arena, right? Specifically designed area to help me fight the Wither. You know what I mean? Because like I'm not gonna fight the Wither just anywhere, right? I'm going to create my own home field advantage. I'm gonna create my own home field advantage, and it's gonna work. It's gonna be amazing. All right, we're gonna use this automatic little elevator over here. We got a little elevator right here, and we gonna use it. Be very careful. Remember, we are playing hardcore, so mistakes will not be forgiven easily. So let's start off by taking down this little skeleton right here. Come on. Come on. Hold on, chat. I gotta lock in. These skeletons can end my run. Ow. Get over here. Oh, we got 2 of them. Oh, that one's got armor. Oh, we got 3 of them. Get down. All right, is that it? Am I safe? No, I'm not. Ooh, and we got 2 more skeletons. Fantastic. Fantastic. Oh, this is great, chat. I just started caving, and I'm already fighting for my life right now. Just started caving, and I'm fighting for my life right now. All right, this ain't good. This is not good. This is not good. Not good. Not good. Okay. All right, hold on, chat. Hold on. Let's get some food up. Yaezer, what's going on? Gold. The Wither's tough fight. I would build something to suffocate it so you don't die. It does work. That's what I was thinking, Gold. That's what I was thinking. So sorry. Audie says, right when you started God of War, is your first time meeting the World Serpent / Jormungandr? Yeah, that was basically the first time, Audie. Basically the very first time. Oh, boy. Okay. All right. Best tip of the multiverse to beat the Wither? Try. Yeah, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna basically build the arena around it and try to suffocate it. That's my goal. I'm gonna build the arena around it and suffocate it. Ooh. Where is it at? I don't see it. And if I can't see it, I can't fight it. I don't like this situation. What are your thoughts on the theory that Gregory from Security Breach is a robot? I feel like it's not true. I feel like it's 100% not true. All right, let's get a little bit of higher advantage over here. What is the hardest boss you had to do in God of War? The hardest boss... I'm gonna be honest, I played it on the story mode. Okay, don't hate me. You hate skeletons? I know, Gold. Don't hate me for this, but I played the easy... I played it for the story. I didn't play it for the difficulty. So I put it all on, like, the easiest possible setting. Just so that I can, like, do the focus on the story. Because I really like the story. Alright, and I'll also, chat. Yeah, this is a fantastic cave. The only issue with this cave is that it is just not safe at all. Oh my gosh. It is so not safe. You did the God of War story on balance? That's what I tried to do in the beginning. But then, like, I died a little bit, and I was like, you know, do I feel like learning the mechanics, or do I just want to enjoy this amazing story? And I was like, you know, I'm gonna learn this amazing story. Alright, let's take down these witheries. Take down these zombies. There's like there's a skeleton over here. I think that was the one that was sniping me. Ooh, there's a lot more than just skeletons over here. A lot more than just skeletons. Alright, I'm not about to die to the skeletons. I'm not about to... Yo, you're gonna watch this play. Watch. Boom. There's a skeleton right there. Ooh, not good. Not good. Not good. Not good. Oh, there's one behind me. Not good. Not good. Okay. All right. We're gonna need to heal up a little bit. McLamine, what's going on? Kai and Speed died together 19 times? That's crazy. Deep Slate? Yeah, we're pretty deep down in this cave over here. Okay. Rule 1 of playing hardcore is take your time. Look, if you feel like you're about to get cooked, chances are we might get cooked. So, If you gotta wait for a second, you gotta wait for a second. Emperor Ryan says, last comment. First is the creepers, now the skeletons. But bro, these are bedrock skeletons. These are bedrock skeletons. They're a different breed, bro. They're a different breed of monster, okay? They all got aimbot, all right? They all got the speed of Brooke from the Straw Hats. Like, they're a different beast. Are you in a mesa? I don't know. I don't know if I'm in a mesa gold. I'm in some kind of cave. I'm in some kind of cave. I don't know what these... Hold on. What's this material right there? That's a sulfur. It said sulfur. Guys, there's big blocks of sulfur. Wherever there's sulfur, that's the biome that I'm in. That's the biome that I'm in. Oh, creeper right there. Void Gaming, I do remember you. What's going on? Don't forget to double tap the screen and smash that like button. Keep the next big YouTube streamer in your algorithm. Yeah, whatever the sulfur is, that's where I'm at. That's where I'm at. Let's swap that out for the apples. Got you, Italic. Yeah, and what's this material again? This is cinnabar. So we might be in a mesa. We might be in a mesa. This is actually giving mesa right here. All right. Would there be diamonds in this thing? Y'all think there are diamonds in here? Because the whole reason of me going down here was to get diamonds. We also have a bunch of amethysties right there. We got tons of little amethysties, and then you got the whatever that is, the milky whatever that is, the marbles. I need to go deeper, I think. We're only on Y26. We're only on Y26. Yo, Marlon, thank you so much for subscribing. Yeah, chat. What was the Y level for, like, diamonds? Because I'm not fighting the wither without the diamonds. And I want to suffocate it, but I'm going to need some advice on how to suffocate it. Like, because I want to build the environment, the arena that I'm going to fight it in. Okay, let's go over here. I feel like if we go up, that's where we're going to find where we need to be. If we go up, because we might be at, like, a level where it's, like, maybe too deep. Or at least it's oh, that's a lot of mobbies. That's a lot of mobbies. I'm not dealing with all them mobbies. Wait, I got a good idea. What if I go all the way around? If I go all the way around, hold on. Yeah. Yeah. Y fit minus 59? Okay, we could do that. We could do that. Oh, not good, not good, not good. I don't think I'm gonna abandon this entire... What is that? Chat, what is that? Chat, you know what that is? Chat, does anybody... What is that? Yo, Malu, what's going on? Green Hat Dude, hello. That's a sulfur cube? How do I get it? I want one as a pet. How do I get it? What do I do with it? Does it bite me? It seems friendly. It seems friendly. I've never seen these mobs before in my life, chat. I have never seen these mobs before in my life. Use an empty bucket? We need to make an empty bucket. So let's get that going real quick. Hold on. Empty bucket. We need a few buckets, to be honest. All right, let's get that. I got one. A bucket of sulfur cube. New update, I guess. Once you started God of War Ragnarok, was Ragnarok hard for you once you started the game? Hey, Audie, I haven't played Ragnarok. I only played the first one. So what do we do with the sulfur cubes? Are they useful for anything, or did I just like collect it like a Pokemon? Yeah, no, I literally only played the first one. All right, so chat, here's what I'm thinking. This entire cave was a dud. But that's okay, chat. That's okay. We gonna find a different cave. I thought you were in the nether. Honestly, it low-key looked like the nether. You can put a block on it and you can bounce. Oh, great. So I just went out of my way to get a living trampoline. Fantastic. That's definitely worth more than diamonds. I'm going to try to go to a different part of the cave. Like, you see, like, this, you can go up there, There, see that giant hole up there? I think from there we can go to a different part of the cave that might go deeper. HY says, how long have you been playing? We've been playing for not even like half an hour yet, buddy. If you want to join, you can. You are a patron. Wait, hold on one second. Why is there cobblestone right there? Has somebody already been here? Has somebody already been here? I feel like somebody might have already been here. You see that cobblestone right there? That don't look natural. You'll be in soon? All right, just let me know. Let me know. Ooh, that was not good. We got a straw hat. Not worried about that straw hat, though. Oh, it's nighttime, too. Hold on. Let's go. Let's make a little bit of a base right here and then go to sleep. This is one weird cave. I know. I've never seen a cave like this before, ever. All right. Bed. What do you mean there's monster? Oh, that's the monster nearby. All right, come over here, buddy. Come over here. All right, is the monsters done? What do you mean there's more monsters nearby? I don't like that. All right, we'll dig deeper. We'll dig deeper. Sulfur Cave is the new update? Really? Is this, so this is like the newest thing, like the Sulfur Cave. I've never seen that before in my life. I'm gonna be honest. I've never seen that before in my life. All right, skip the night. Go up. Good. Make sure we're good on food. And let's get rid of some of the extra stuff that I know we don't need. We don't need the cinnabar. We don't even need the bucket of the sulfur cube. I'm going to keep the arrows. I'm going to keep the chicken, keep the golden apple, get rid of the rotten flesh, get rid of that bow. I'm going to make my own bow eventually. There we go. Get all that food right there. We're going to have to cook all the food eventually, but for now, we'll just keep that right there. We don't need a blast furnace. We could just do everything we could do with just a furnace. Don't need the feathers or the bones. All right, everything's fine. Let's get out of here now. Let's get out of here. I see. There's an easy way right over there. Audie says, if you get God of War Ragnarok, would you start if you think, would you start on it if you think feeling like it? Because I passed on Ragnarok twice. I'd play it. No, I definitely, it's something that I would play for sure. I'm not sure if I would stream it though. That's the thing. That's something that I would play like my own time. What do you do with the sulfur? I don't know. All right, let's see if I can dig my way out of here. I'm gonna dig my way out of here with my bare hands. Hank, what's going on? Yo, chat, what other games would you like to see me play besides hardcore Minecraft? Almost done. All right, we out. Oh, there's a brouhaha over there. Of course there's a brouhaha. Let's go. Ooh, there's another mountainous area over there. That looks promising. That looks promising right there. Yeah. Okay, that's where the diamonds are at, chat. HYK says I'm loading in W. How about BioShock? I've had it. I do, and in fact, I have it on my Nintendo Switch. I have BioShock on my Nintendo Switch, and weird enough, you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of the game we're playing right now, a series that I'm doing a video series. So if you want to watch the video series, you can. If you don't have the attention span for watching the entire live stream. But right now, I am doing a playthrough of Bendy and the Ink Machine. So if you want to watch that, we're doing that right now. Dude, no way. Same as me. You have all 3 games on Switch? Yep. Nope. Same. Oh, look. There's more sulfur. And hold on, chat. Good cave. We got a good cave right there. Look at that cave. Look at that giant gaping pit of a cave right there. Beautiful. And we got a couple of piggies. One's not old enough to get the meat from, but this one's got the meat. We're going to take the meat from that one. And look, there's a sulfur thing right there. Let's look at that sulfur, because that is a part of the new update. That is a part of the new update. I kind of want to look at it real quick. Good cave. It looked like a good cave. Look at that, chat. Ooh. It's got gases, bro. It's got gas. Bro. Literally me if I have any more than 3 or 4 eggs for breakfast. Imagine there's no diamonds. Italic, don't you dare put that. Don't you say that. Don't you say that. Adi says, but okay, I've done Bending the Ink Machine before. I always think it's way too easy for me to pass through. I feel like the first game's kind of easy, but I hear the second and third games aren't as easy. Green Hat Dude says, last comment, taxing the poor Roblox. Why'd you make me waste 2 seconds reading that? Stand on the water? I'm not gonna die, am I? All right, HYK, I'll send you an invite real quick. Hold on, chat. I'm going to switch it over to my beautiful face for just a second. I'll switch it over to my beautiful face for just a second because I got to send an invite to my patron. If you're an Ultra member or above, and patron's like a level above that, you can join whatever Minecraft game we're playing. So let me just send my invites real quick. Let me send my invites real quick. All right, 3, 2, 1. Sent all the invites. It gives you nausea. So it would say, yeah, I'm not going to look. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. I don't know nothing about this new update. It heals you. Doubt. I don't know nothing about this new update. But what I do know is that noxious looking water right there, that don't look like it heals. No. It looks like the kind of gas that I emit when I have too many eggs for breakfast. That looks like some protein powder gas. Scott, hello, what's going on? Don't forget to double tap the screen and smash that like button. Said hello, how was your day? Pretty good. About yours, buddy. Try it. I'm not gonna tell you what. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. Epicness says when I'm doing something completely irrelevant to Minecraft and get an invite to you. I love to join, but I can't, by the way. Bro, you're just watching your Hatsune Mikus. Or is it Mikune Hatsus? Is it Hatsune Miku or Mikune Hatsus? I can't remember which one. It's one of the two. Yeah, I'm not gonna go near that, chat. It looked a little bit sulfurous. And I'm pretty sure sulfur's not compatible with my biology in Minecraft. I'm pretty sure. I don't know, but chat. Did this not look like a good cave? Did this not look like a good cave, chat? Did this not? Look at this. It's a dead end. It's a dead end. Oh, can I get some L's in the chat? Can I get some L's in the chat? Bro. Who jinxed it? Which one of you jinxed it? Which one of you jinxed it? Are you kidding me? This looked like such a promising, and then when we went in, it wasn't. It just wasn't. It wasn't. Wait, hold on, chat. Chat. We might still be in this. We might still be in this. Hold on a second. Hold on a little second. Y'all seeing this, right? This might be a good cave. Hold on. This still might be a good cave. This might be salvageable. This might be salvageable. Okay, never mind. Nope. 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 Bro, what is it with my luck in caves? Everybody else, and by everybody else, I mean literally everybody else, finds a cave and gets like full diamonds in exactly 10 business seconds. Jeez, what's going on? In like 10 business seconds. But whenever I try to find a cave, I'm lucky if I can get like 5 iron ingots. I'm lucky if I could get like 5 iron ingots and maybe 1 emerald. And some coal. That's it. Okay, chat. I think the game just hate me. Yo, Yara, how's it going? You do you do have magma. You can place magma underneath your legs. You could also do that with the what do you call it? With the doors. You're gonna start drawing, so you want chat? Don't worry about it. Perm who? If you can't see the bottom of the cave from the surface, it's not a good cave. That's how we do it. Okay. Okay, got it. Who's this guy spamming? Yeah, don't spam the chat. Mods, can we take care of that real quick? Yeah, bro's just spamming. He literally just spamming. Don't spam my chat. Don't appreciate that. Emperor, why are you saying that? On Bedrock, the door waterlogs, so you can't breathe underwater with the door. So that only works on Java? That only works on Java? Yo, lame. All right, hold on one second. First, let me, I need to get underneath you real quick, okay? All right, this is gonna be a little bit awkward for the both of us, but I need milk, so just stay still. See, that wasn't hard. Oh, you had double milkies, cool. Okay, we got double milks. We got double milks. All right, double milks, perfect. Let's take these milks, let's keep one right there and one like above that. And now let's start cooking some stuff too, because I'm gonna be honest, chat. We a little bit low on everything edible. When I get Ultra, can I join the Minecraft? Yes, that's the rules. I don't make them up. I just make them up. But yeah, that's actually the rules. That's actually the rules. Because the reason behind it, the rationale behind it, is that I gift a lot of random memberships, like first level memberships, and nobody. And the thing is, like, anybody can get them, right? Whereas Ultra Member, it's like at the very least, it involves more of an investment, and you can't get gifted it randomly. And if you're gonna troll me, you could at least pay me to troll me. Last comment. Hold on. What last comment? Last comment. Let's see. Green Hat Dude says you can use a magma block. Okay, you can use a magma block, but if I go on a magma block, doesn't that hurt me? Like if I use a magma block, doesn't that hurt me? Doesn't that, like, if I try to go on a magma block, like, don't it burn my feet, or doesn't it singe my toe hairs? That's what I thought. I don't know how it all works, but I thought it singes the toe hairs at the price of oxygen. Crouch and it won't. Chat, wait, how much is that true? Is that true? If that's true, then I feel like I'm pretty much on the same newbie level as IShowSpeed and Kai Cenat. Because I know they don't know that. If I didn't know that, they don't know that. Yeah, okay. All right. Well, okay, we'll get a magma block then. Well, first we got to find a magma block, and then we'll crouch on it. Okay? Then we'll crouch on it. Okay, got it. Yo, W chat for helping me out. It's about to be sunset. We ain't going to worry about it though. Let's try to find that cavey. Let's try to find that cave with the diamonds, okay? You said if I can see the bottom, if I can see the bottom of the cave, then that means it's a good cave, right? How do you think I build my underwater bases? Bro, I just think you do it by magic. That's what I assume. Everything you do is literally by magic and sorcery. I don't know. I don't know, but ooh, ouch. Hold on. Chad, do we think this is a good cave over here? Chad, do we think this is a good cave over here? This might be a good cave. This might be a good cave. Hey, look, it's a foxy. Is it a good cave or is it like a dead end? I see magma over there. This might be something. Explore it. Yeah, it might be worth exploring. All right, and it's getting a little bit dark, so let's try to, like, put a bed down there in the bottom as soon as we can. That's an exposed cave pocket. It won't lead that low. Listen, sir. Sometimes you just got to go for it. Sometimes you just got to go for it. See, right there. Right there. We're going to go in there right there. It's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. Let's sleep through the night so we don't got to worry about the baddies coming up on us. And then we're going to go through that area, okay? We're going to go through that little exposed part, and we're going to find diamonds. It's not looking like we're finding diamonds right now. Okay, all right, fine. Let's go. Maybe something over here? No? No? Okay, well, Cheese, as much as I hate saying this and as often as I say it, you were right. You were right. Don't laugh. That's not funny. That's not funny. Wait, hold on, chat. Hold on. This might be something. Hey, Devin, this might be something right here, chat. You see this? You see this right here? This might be something. All right, we're just gonna go with it. We're gonna go with it. We're gonna see where it leads. We're gonna see where it leads. And it leads to a dead end. What do you know, chat? Wait, hold on. It's not a dead end. Wait a second. Wait a second. Hold on. It's not a dead end, chat. It's not a dead end. There's something here. There's something here. Okay. Okay. It's not gonna be waterlogged. It's gonna be diamond logged. Ooh, I'm getting the tingles. I'm getting the tingles. This is gonna be it, chat. Ooh, that was my spider tingles. That was my Peter tingles. Because that is a creeper down there. That is a creeper. Ooh, and a spider. But we need those, though. I'm not gonna lie, we kind of need those. All right, just explode. There you go. You can explode, too. Explode. Perfect. All right, make it a lot easier. There looks like you found a bastion? Cool. There looks to be like a bit of water in here, but it don't look too bad. It don't look too bad. You can use coppers for armor and tools. Yeah, but then it's like you have to deal with the shame of having copper tools and armor. Ooh, tons of iron right there, too. All right, we gonna find diamonds, chat. It's a little waterlogged, not gonna lie, like down there, but it's not that bad. It's not that bad. Hold on, chat. We take down this the zombies right here. Yo, Linda, what's going on? Your mom's taking you to a Cat's Eye concert? Yo, W. Yo, who's your favorite Cat's Eye? They're all individually called Cat's Eyes, right? I mean, I don't know. I'm not up to date on that. Are you gonna blow up? Are you gonna blow up on me, sir? You look like you want to, but you're kind of having trouble there. You know what? You seem harmless. Hey guys, don't forget to double tap that screen and smash that like button. He was nervous spasm. He's clip farming. Oh, he blew up. He blew up. Have you seen the secret level on Prime Video? No, I haven't. What's it about? Oh, I got a little nervy right there. And chat, if I'm clip farming, don't say nothing. If I'm clip farming, don't say nothing. Just let me clip farm, okay? Now understand that I'm doing it for the success of the channel. It's just how it works, okay? Don't call me out on it. Anybody who calls me out on clip farming will be permanently banned. I'm just kidding. I'm not kidding. I'm just kidding. All right, so we should be safe. We should be safe. Oh, look, we're not safe. Are we safe now? Are we safe now? I think we're safe now. Yeah, we're good. We're good. We're just gonna need some more, we're gonna need some more torches, though. Yo, well, GG's. You have a full diamond armor? You have a piglin in full diamond armor? Bro, rest in peace. Rest in peace, brother. All right, now we're good to go. We're good to go. I mean, yeah, this is a bit of, it's called the Spaghetti Cave. Is that what's called, the Spaghetti Cave? Do Spaghetti Caves have diamonds, though? That's the big thing. Do Spaghetti Caves have diamonds? You already died? Well, too bad, brother. You can't spawn back in unless you come back to life for, ooh, magma. Hold on. Yeah, bro, if you die, then we're not going to restart this. You have to wait until I die. Don't go to Bastion. See that? 9 hearts in 1 hit? Bro, hardcore don't play. Hardcore don't play. 9 hearts in 1 hit? Hold on. Full diamond armor, he says? Full diamond armor? Try crouching. Oh, yeah, you right. Yo, we're grabbing one of those. Yeah, we're grabbing one of those. Hold on. Hold on. Well, hold on. Okay, so let's get rid of that. Let's take this. Let's put it maybe here. And then other stuff we could just, like, dump out. Let's dump out all the useless stuff. Yeah, let's dump out all the useless stuff real quick. We got a lot of useless stuff. Even protections, 3 chestplate? That's crazy. All right, let's dump out the spider eye. We don't need the deep slate. We don't need the dirt. We don't need the granite. We don't need the diorite. We don't need the andesite. We don't need the gravel. We don't need the rotten flesh. I'm going to keep that bundle, though. That bundle's going to be useful at some point. I'm going to make it useful. Even if it's not useful now, I'm going to make it useful. But now we can go underwater. Now we got some magma. We can go underwater now. Should I get more magma, chat? What do you think? Yo, chat, type magma if I should get more magma. Yo, Emperor Ryan. That's a waste of a sentence. Stop wasting English. Stop wasting the English language. Magma? Yeah, we'll get a little bit more. We got 4 more. 4's enough, right? 4's enough, right? Okay, well, okay, 4's enough. Thank you, Green Hat Dude. Now let's go back. Do I want to like exit this? Because I feel like the Spaghetti Cave is basically a waste of time. Chat, should we try to find another cave, or should we explore the rest of the Spaghetti Cave? Chat, what do you think? Different cave or keep going? Different cave or keep going? I feel like we almost explored everything, too. Explore more? All right, all right. Let's go to this dark area over here. Got some gold. Ooh, this go deep. This go deep, chat. Leave? I don't know. Cheese is kind of the resident expert over here. Cheese says leave. Creeper? I don't hear no creeper. I put my volume up, though. I didn't hear no creeper. Stop making me paranoid, chat. All right, it's official. The Spaghetti Cave is a bust. The Spaghetti Cave is a bust. Tornado, thank you for subscribing. Yeah, we ain't got nothing in here, chat. We ain't got nothing in here, bro. Ain't nothing. This is an entire waste of a cave. Yeah, don't make me paranoid. Banned for making me paranoid. All right, now here's the thing, though. I gotta find my way out of here now. I feel like my shield's about to go out soon. All right, we good? We good. I feel like my shield's about to go out. Oh! Why are my instincts so on point? Yo, why are my instincts so on point today? Yo, y'all saw that, right? Bro, literally called it. I literally called it. That was crazy. That was absolutely crazy. Yeah, I was like one shot away from losing it. Angel, hello, how's it going? Don't forget to double tap the screen to smash that like button. Also, what you up to? Oh, you know, we're trying to get the wither today. We're trying to look at that, bro. Yo, does this shield look like it's fully healthy? What do you think, chat? Does that shield look like it's healthy to you? It don't look very healthy to me. I don't know about you. It looks like it's got 1 or 2 hits. Hey, Tornado, how's it going? It looks like it's got 1 or 2 hits before it goes out. And guys, subscribe with all the notifications as well. I'm going to be the next big YouTube streamer. You realize the clips have brought me to 1.8K views with 3 clips? I'm telling you, bro, that's why you got to clip my channel. 1, it's a valuable skill and you're using me to practice. 2, clips get views. Clips get views. I'm also a great clip farmer. All right, so let's get a shield. Let's get another shield going right here. Let's get a shieldy. Thank you for subscribing. Get a shieldy going. Yeah, that shield was a little bit on the low side. Little bit on the low side. Let's kind of dump it. Yo, Mustard, you finally played Bendy? Yes, and I still have the 4th episode that I want to post. I think either later today or by Monday. And we're going to finish up the game on Tuesday. I think Tuesday we're doing Chapter 5, and I think it's the 5th chapter. Yeah, we're going to finish up the game on that day. We're going to finish up the day on that day. All right, let's dump that out. We got to cook that chicken at some point, but we'll cook it later. We'll cook it eventually. Everything else there is fine. Perfect. All right, we're going to block that up. Done. Audie's, yo, Jax man, hello. Audie says, if you guys watched the entire Terminator 1 to Dark Fate, I need to know if the T-800 was the first model. I don't think any of us has that particular type of ism with the T. All right, so this cave was what they call a spaghetti cave. It's like a cave with a lot of thin spaghetti-like, extensions, and it's basically useless. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get the heck out of the spaghetti cave, dig directly upward. Hopefully we don't drown. I think we'll be fine. Angela, thank you for subscribing. And then we're gonna try to find an actual good cave because we want diamonds. Diamonds are gonna be an essential bit of equipment. We're gonna need the diamonds. Once we get the diamonds, we're gonna go and try to we're gonna build an arena. We're gonna build like a thing to fight in, and we're gonna fight the Wither. That's the plan, and that's how it's gonna happen. We're gonna build our own special arena to fight the Wither in. We're gonna build our own special arena. We're gonna fight the Wither, and it's gonna be amazing. Yo, watch me hit water. Or worse, a creeper. Hold on, is this? Oh, I forgot to equip my shield. Yeah, that was a bit of a noob move. That was but this kind of look. This kind of looks like an actual cave, though. Chat, don't this look like an actual cave? Yo, don't this look like an actual cave, chat? Are we thinking this actual cave? You're lagging, bro? I'm literally not. It might just be you. It literally just might be you. What do you think? Do we explore? Mustard, I do remember a mustard. I remember a ketchup, too. That's what you call a cracked cave? Okay, it's a cracked cave. Official says this reminds me of Techno. Oh, thank you. Appreciate that. Yo, rest in peace, Technoblade. Everybody spam rest in peace, Technoblade in the chat. Gotta give respect. So do we want to go in here? It has a lot of resources. Cheese, the resident Minecraft expert, says the cracked cave has a lot of resources. If Cheese, the resident Minecraft expert, says that there's a lot of resources, we have to believe him. We have to believe him. All right? And since we believe him, we're going to go explore a little bit deeper. We need to find diamonds. That's the main thing. The diamonds is the main thing. The diamonds is the main thing. Your lips are behind your words? Nah, it's fine. It's fine. Just pay attention to my eyes. Pay attention to my eyes. Okay, I want to just not have to deal with those guys over there. I'm going to dig my way around. I'm going to dig my way around. Yeah, I'm not dealing with none of you. Nope. Nope. No, sir. No, sir. I'm not going to deal with any of those. Any unnecessary violence is not going to happen. We're going to go around them. We're going to be nice and safe. We're going to tiptoe, do a little tippy-toe. A little tippy-tappy with our toes. There we go. Build our own little walkway. Get around. And we want to go down there. I don't know if it's water or not. I can't tell. I can't tell. Emperor I, what's up? Bunny Boy, what's going on? Which reminds me, special shout out to my patrons. Bunny Boy, Steven, HY, Peanut, and I think there's one more. Okay, so let's see. HYK, Peanut, Bunny Boy, Steven. I think that's it. If I missed one, I'm so sorry. Why did they give the skeleton AI ability to corner peek? Bro, I have no idea. I have no idea. Zip it, cheese. No, that's not safe. That's not safe. You said this has a lot of resources. You said this has a lot of resources. I'm not seeing them, though. I'm not seeing the resources down there. That looked like a dead end. That looked like a dead end back there. That looked like a big old dead end. Yeah, don't do it. I agree with you, Bunny Boy. I 100% agree with you. That did not look like a good place to be. Ugh. All right. He down. He down. Yo, thank you so much for the 100. All right, chat. We've come across a new problem. The new problem is the cracked cave, which was supposed to be full of resources, according to my local Minecraft expert, is not full of resources. It's full of dead ends. Bro's dodging IRL. I get a little bit into the game sometimes. That's a part of... Sometimes I get a little bit into the games, okay? Like, if I'm peeking around... I don't know if you'll notice, but if I peek around a corner, you'll see me go like this. I don't have to do that IRL. It's just an instinct. And don't forget, guys, double tap that screen to smash that like button if you haven't already, please, and thank you. Yeah, we just gonna go straight up. Oh! Can we go straight up? Hold on. I see the sky. I see the sky. Fresh air. Oh, and monsters. Okay, not good. I'm gonna build my own little island real quick. And then I'm gonna build a bed and then skip the night. There we go, skip the night. Beedrill says, I was scrolling through my gallery and found a screenshot when you were at 550 subs. It was not that long ago. I mean, in the grand scheme of things, no. At 550 subs, that's like barely a couple years ago. Like, barely a couple years ago. Now I'm like at around 100,000. And I got a check mark. I was at 100,000, but then I took a break and it went down. Stay lovey. But yeah, no, now I'm nearly at 100,000. Like, I got my check mark on. Let me type my name real quick. Watch. Verified. Boom. Yeah, actually verified right there. Which I'm thankful they let me keep my check mark, even though we took a break and went off and dropped down a little bit. But, like, you know, it's like, yeah, no, people don't achieve that level of success. I did kind of have to, like, exposure, like, views max for a little bit. It wasn't good for the quality of subscribers, I think, but it was good for the exposure. It was great for the exposure. All right, let's get the heck out of this area. I'm going to move, like, 1,000 billion blocks in this direction. If the cave is water, it usually only have coal and your lucky iron. Okay, got it. There's a channel with 20k subs, but it has a check mark. Well, here's the thing. That's another thing, too. If you have, like, success or fame somewhere outside of YouTube, YouTube will give you that check mark. So that's why check mark is kind of like celebrity status, because celebrities do have that. Did I just drop my sword? I'm going to pick that up real quick. No, you didn't see that, by the way. John, how's it going? Don't forget to double tap the screen to smash that like button. Roasted Beedrill says, I'm still questioning if you're still in the closet. No, bro, we're not in the closet. I'd love to be in the closet, but the closet's got no ventilation. The closet's got no ventilation. The closet got no ventilation. IShowSpeed is live? Yeah, no kidding. No kidding. Hey, chat, should I pay money on IShowSpeed's chat and then, like, try to get, like, and try to get those viewers over here? I don't want to because we're not at, like, an interesting part. But if I get to an interesting part, I definitely will. You finished the Lego dinosaur a couple of days ago? You have a question for your Minecraft sin? Oh, boy. Every time somebody says, I got a confession, it's usually something crazy. It's usually something like, I got a body in my closet or something like that. You use cheats in peaceful mode? Ban him. Mods ban him for the rest of eternity. Yeah, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Yaezer trying to clout chase? Brother, every time I post on YouTube, that's technically an attempt at clout chasing. And I don't even do it for clout's sake. Like, clout to me is, like, irrelevant. I don't care about being famous. But unfortunately, it is. I want a successful channel. I want to be able to pay for food on other families' tables. So that's a part of the thing that I have to chase. Not for the successes, not for the fame's sake, but for the success's sake. Minecraft confession. You killed baby villagers? How dare you? Emperor Ryan says, last comment. Emperor Ryan says, sometimes I like to take my dirty socks and I like to flush them down the toilet because I don't want to do laundry. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy, bro. I didn't need to know that. In fact, the whole chat didn't even need to know that. Bro, yeah, if you keep saying last comment, I'm not going to read it. I'm just going to make something up that's embarrassing for you. Everybody, just start dropping your Minecraft confessions. Go ahead. Why not? I am the pastor, yay, and I am here to listen to your sins of the Minecraft variety. Obviously, I can't forgive them because I'm not Jesus Christ, but I will listen to them. I will listen to them for sure. Everybody, Minecraft sin confession. I got a Minecraft sin confession right now. I got a Minecraft sin confession. Okay, my Minecraft sin confession is I don't know how to make a shield. I don't know how to make a shield. I don't know how. I just look up, I just type in shield and then it does it for me. I literally, in fact, I got another confession. I didn't even know how to make a bed. And I've been playing I was playing Minecraft since like 2010, 2011. Like before it was a fully released game. And I didn't even know how to make a bed up until, like, very recently. It's terrible. I know. It's terrible. It's the worst. I'm the worst. I know. We don't got to get into it. Shara says, my Minecraft confession is that you accidentally killed your Minecraft dog. Well, at least you did it accidentally. I did it. I've done it on purpose because I have intrusive thoughts that Minecraft is the only real kind of outlet that I can kind of get him out on. Brandon, how's it going, Brandon? W membership, by the way. Emperor Ryan says, my confession is that I only play Minecraft on creative mode. I want to ban you for that one. I don't know. I feel like I should ban you for that one. Hey, look, a villager. Look, it's a village, chat. We got a village. Yo, let's loot their stuff and then, like, maybe slaughter some innocents. I know we're supposed to just be doing like some hardcore stuff, and we're supposed to get materials and all that. But you know, we might as well have a little bit of fun while we're doing this. What do you think, chat? Should we slaughter this village first? Let's see if they. Oh, yo, W confessions, by the way. Let's see if they got a. Let's see if they got a golem. They got a golem. They do got a golem. They do got a golem. Okay, first let's steal their stuff. I'm gonna steal their bread. Okay. Oh, and I'm gonna drop off some things that I don't need. I need that. We're gonna keep that. Don't need that. Everything else we'll keep. And let's see. Steal the hay bales? No. Nah, I'm not gonna do that. You used to build your house with diamond blocks. We all did, though. You don't know how to kill an iron golem? I actually don't either. Wait, chat. All right. Without ruining my entire hardcore Minecraft run, how do I kill this golem? How do I kill this? Ooh, look, it's a baby villager. Yo, buddy boy, thank you for the jamming. I'm gonna figure it out. Okay. All right. I kind of attacked a baby villager. And nobody's doing nothing. Nobody's doing anything. Yo, that iron golem, bro. Me slaughtering innocents. That iron golem's like, must have been the wind. Hit and then go 4 blocks up. Okay, all right. So if I hit him and then I go 4 blocks up, I'm gonna be cool, right? Do you know where the bunny Nesquik went? No idea. Hit it? Okay, I'll hit it. I'll hit it. I'll hit it. I'll hit it. No, that didn't work. No! You ruined my run! Chat, you ruined my entire hardcore run. Do you know how long I survived? Bro! Bro! Chat, you ruined it! R.I.P. in the chat. R.I.P. in the chat. And guys, don't forget to double tap that screen to smash that like button. Yeah. No, that's not skill issues. I trusted you. I believed in you. Hey, Helen. I believed in you. That's okay, chat. It's okay. Look, here's let's look on the bright side. Hey, Shotgun. Let's look on the bright side. On the bright side, I'm going to be the next big YouTube streamer. And on the other bright side is we were having terrible luck with finding a good cave. You're not mad? Bro, I'm too mature to be mad. I also laugh whenever somebody farts, but that's, I feel like every guy, every man, every self-respecting man has like some boyish behavior that doesn't go away. Nick, what's going on? What even happened? I'm in the middle of a hardcore run. I wanted to, just attack an iron golem. And then what happened was, it didn't work out and it ruined my entire run. I believe the chat. Anyways, let's go exit the world. Let's make a new world, chat. Let's make a new world, new hardcore world. What should we name it? Chat, let me get some suggestions for the name. Okay? Also, let's get rid of friendly fire. Suggestions for the name. Yo, what do you think? Ignore me again and I'll burn your house down in game. What is it, House Cat? What do you want? We can't focus on things besides the game. New world? Yo. What, let's name it the final run. Oh, I like that, HYK. I'm gonna put chat's fault. Because the entire reason why I have to make this new hardcore game is because it's the chat's fault. It's literally your fault. Y'all ruined that run. Y'all are here to sabotage me. Don't do that. I'm gonna start banning people. Not really, but I'm gonna start banning people. All right, chat. We're gonna call it the chat's fault. Don't forget, if you haven't already, double tap that screen and smash that like button. And we're going to do this right now. Here we go. House Cat's Litter Box. We're not going to name it House Cat's Litter Box. Get out. You'll accept the blame? Somebody's got to, because I'm not going to accept blame. I got way too much pride for that. All right, yo, we are now starting, and we're surrounded by a bunch of birch trees. Okay, that's a good sign. That's a good sign. All right, let's start punching them. Thank you, House Cat, for the happy dookie. Let's start taking over here. Oh, hold on. I know you want the invite. In fact, let me take that. Let me invite y'all real quick. Hold on. First, y'all gonna have to look at my face. It's gonna be a jump scare. All right, sorry for the jump scare. Did that work? Was that jump scary enough? Okay, all right. We're gonna switch over the screen just so that I can send some invites real quick. Just so that I can, because remember, this is available to Ultra members, patrons, and mods. Ultra members, patrons, and mods. All right, I just sent all the invites. We're all going to start off together. This is hardcore. Do not beat any of the bosses without me. Do not beat anybody that beats the bosses without me is going to be permanently banned. Do you need a Minecraft teacher? Yes. Okay, we have Hallowa. Shout out to Hallowa. We got Cheese coming in here too. He's going to be here for a bit. All right, got you, Italic. Let's drop this right here. Get these. Get these. Get a crafting table. Look at that. Speedrun, chat. Speedrun. This is amazing. This is beautiful. Hold on, chat. Let me get that. Beautiful. And then we get an axe, too, as soon as... Hallowa, every time I invite you... How much is Ultra member? I think it's $5 a month. Every time I invite you, I always lag like crazy. Why is it... Bro, what country are you from that every time I invite you, the lag just goes crazy? What country... Like, every time I invite you, the lag is terrible. Bro thinks he's Dream. I would never... hold on, chat. Hold on. Do I look like Dream to you? Do I look like Dream to you? Yo, I hit the Dream pose. Yo, get a new router, that's all. Bro, I'm literally on Ethernet. I'm literally on Ethernet right now. I don't need no router. Yo, not gonna lie, though. Dream is not a bad-looking guy. Objectively, Dream is not a bad-looking guy. The problem is he tried to jaw max in like the worst way, in the worst, most obvious way. You know what I mean? It's kind of like, you know how when you're a boy and you hit puberty and your voice gets like a little bit deeper, but it's not that deep, but it's a little bit deeper, and then you try to voice max and you're like, yeah, my voice is coming in and I sound like a man. But it's very obvious that you're like, it's very obvious that you're forcing it. That's what Dream was doing, but with like his jawline. Yo, what's going on, Emma? Minecraft confession, you lost your hardcore worlds and you built so many buildings there and you got full netherite gear? Rest in peace to your hardcore world. All right, let's get a good amount of wood. We're gonna need a good amount of wood, and then we're gonna want to find a cave and get in cobblestone max in a bit. We're gonna want to find a cave and cobblestone max, but we're doing fantastic so far. I'm liking this run so far. You're 13 and sound 16 to 18? No, you sound 13. You sound 13. But when you talk like this, then you sound a lot deeper. Farzan, hello, welcome back. Don't forget to double tap that screen. Everybody, tap that screen and smash that like button if you haven't already. And shout out to everybody watching on the TV. I feel like most of my viewers are on TV. And shout out to everybody watching on the TV. Y'all are the goats of the channel. No ads, by the way. We're getting rid of... I'm basically like build maxing. If you're a YouTuber and you're a streamer, in the beginning, do no ads. No ads in live stream. Have ads on your long form. Have ads after the live stream. But if you're trying to engage, if you're trying to like views max, if you're trying to subscriber max, have no ads. Trust me, you're gonna thank me for that later. You're on tablet, yo, W tablet. Everybody, drop what device you're watching on. If you're watching on a tablet, say I'm watching on a tablet. If you're watching on a TV, say I'm watching on a TV. If you're watching on the phone, say I'm watching on the phone. If you're watching on an LG smart fridge, mods, ban anybody who's watching on an LG smart fridge. If you're seriously, how dare you? Do you know how disrespectful it is to watch me on a fridge? Do you know how disrespectful it is to watch me on a fridge? You're watching on an iPhone? W. Well, you want the seed? No, you don't need the seed. You don't need the seed. What you need is to go outside and touch grass. That's exactly what you need. All right, let's go here. Let's drop that. Go here. And then we're getting the stone tools, chat. We're getting the stone tools. Finally, trust, okay? We're getting the stone tools. Let's get 3 of these. I like to get 3 of each. And then I know how to make stone tools. Trust me. You're built like a fridge and I'm watching on a fridge. Mods, ban him. Ban him. Get rid of him. Nobody can watch me on a fridge. Bro, can you actually... Somebody said they were watching on a microwave. And I low-key believed him. I low-key... Yo, can you watch on a microwave if it's like a smart microwave? Kevin, what's going on? Don't forget to double tap that screen and smash that like button if you haven't already, please and thank you. Also, I'm gonna want a stone sword. There we go, sword. We want that right there. We want that right there. Maybe that right there. Perfect. And we're gonna hold on. We're gonna get some more coals over here. You're watching on a pillow. Banned. You joined 15 minutes ago. Why are you acting like I joined 2 seconds ago? I don't know. That makes no sense. Can you make a stone spear? Wait, can you? Is it possible? Make them pay $20 if they watch on a smart fridge. Yes. If you're watching on a smart fridge, you have to pay $20. You're not allowed to watch me on a smart fridge unless you're paying $20 a month. Plus taxes. But the taxes go to me, not the government. Yep. All right, chat. Let's be honest. Who here actually plays hardcore Minecraft? Who here actually, like, is about that life? Okay, and if you do play hardcore Minecraft, if you do, have you ever beaten it on hardcore Minecraft? Pea Shooter does, Helen does, Cheese does, John doesn't. John doesn't. John's a noob, but that's okay. We love John. We love John. You play normal survival? Banned. No, here's the thing. I normally play normal survival. You're watching this in a toilet? Mods, ban him and then spam the dookie emoji. Listen, I normally play on normal survival. Problem is, now hardcore Minecraft is trending, and I kind of have to do that. You know what I mean? Now, you're still learning. Oh, it's okay. If you're still learning, that's understandable. You want to know the seed? Hold on. Let me see if I can find the seed. Chat's fault. I don't think I have this. There it is. There's the seed, chat. If you want the seed, here it is. It's 511-05330375248650098. You might want to pause it. There you go. There's the seed. If you want the seed, that's what it is, okay? You're watching this in a smart toaster? Banned. He's gonna use a seed loader and find all the loot. Do I look like I'm even skilled enough to know what the heck that even means? All right, let's get these chickens. You don't have enough meat yet, but when you do, I'm gonna eat you. In the meantime, let's go grab this meat over here. Yeah, so far so good. We're so mine. I know, but first let me get some foods. Let me get some foods before I go mines. We got a good possible mine right here. Good possible mine right there. Look at that. It go deep too. Oh, it go deeper. You're watching on the iPad W. Oh, it goes even deeper. Chat. We actually have a good mine. Yo. Molly, what's going on? Yo. We actually have a good mine. This is the W cave. Yo. Okay. All right, chat. This is a sign. This is a sign. You almost died to a water bucket clutch? Never happened to me before. This is a sign, chat. This is a sign. You can get full iron on day 1. I wish I could. Yo, Molly, thank you so much for the star. This is a sign. I'm excited. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. This is going to be the good run, chat. This is going to be the good run. This is going to be the best run ever. In fact, this is going to be the run where we actually beat the Wither. Signs Yaezer has a skill issue. Banned. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to use this little elevators. I'm going to follow this down, chat. I got a great feeling about this. I got a fantastic feeling about this. Ooh. I want to get some iron before I start fighting those guys. I want to get some iron before I start fighting those guys. So before we fight them, let's... Iron. Chat. Ask and ye shall receive. Can I get an amen? Chat, everybody start spamming amen. Everybody start spamming amen. Oh my gosh, we got 1 iron. There we go. We got 2 irons. Now we can get a shield. Amen, chat. Amen. Thank you, Molly, for the flowers. Thank you so much. Don't forget to subscribe with all the notifications because I'm going to be the next big YouTube streamer. You better believe it. You're not Christian? That's okay. You can still spam amen because this was just related to finding diamonds or finding iron. Okay, we got iron. But we got to cook it though. So we got to make an iron cooker. Share, thank you for subscribing. We got to make an iron cooker. There we go. Thank you, Helen. Let's get this right here. There we go. Perfect. And then let's get the crafty table. Okay, and then we do the crafties. All right, and we put the crafty right there, and then we're gonna get the cookies. Oh yeah, we getting cookies, chat. We getting cookies. That's what I call the furnace, right? By the way. All right, and then we put the coalies in there. The coalies, 1 raw iron, because all I need is 1 shield. I need 1 shield, and I can do this. 1 shield, and I feel confident going in the rest of this cave. There we go. Hold on, 1 shield. I think that's all we need right there. All right, let's type in shield. Let's type in shield. Shield, there we go. And we got perfect. Perfect. David, don't worry about it. Perfect. And then let's put the shield on. Okay. Okay. Let's grab that right there. And let's cook the food while we're at it. Let's start cooking the food while we're at it. You can make a smelter. Yeah, do I look that skilled to you? Do I look like I know what a smelter is? Oh, I would love to, but right now it's not worth it. Zelda Theorizers, how's it going? By the way, chat, would you watch me if I played Legend of Zelda? If I played Legend of Zelda, would you watch me? I kind of want to do a run of Legend of Zelda. I kind of want to play Breath of the Wild because I've never beaten it. Are you subbed? And yes, I kind of want to beat Breath of the Wild. I've never beaten it. And what's the other one? What's the second one, chat? Does anybody know what the second one's called? I don't remember what it's called. What's the second one? What's the second one called? Remember, because we do variety on this chat. We're not limited to 1 game. Nintendo sue this man? They would never sue me. Okay, I make them money. I've literally just by me playing games, the people that watch me want to play those games. Literally, I made them money. What do you mean sue me? Tears of the Kingdom? Okay, that's what it's called. Yeah, I got it on the Switch 2. I got the Switch 2 versions. So I think I want to do just like a random Tears of the Kingdom Breath of the Wild run. I think that would be a lot of fun. Beat this game on a computer called the calculator. I feel like somebody has played Minecraft on a calculator before. Okay. So we got that. All right, I think we got enough of the food. Hold on, let's cook 1 more chickens. 1 more chickens. And then we'll go deeper into the cave. Those are so much better than S1. Why do you have 3 pickaxes? Because I go through a lot of them. I go through a lot of pickaxes. If they're stone, though. If they're iron, that's a little different. If they're iron, that's a little different. You know what I mean? But for stone ones, I go through them like crazy. And I like to have a lot of them. Go west, you should find a village. Did you use a seed loader to spoil this? Did you use a seed loader? You're watching me on a calculator? Banned. All right, chat, here's what we're going to do. We're going to go through this cave, chat. We're going to go through this cave. Z Gamer, what's going on? We're going to go through this cave, chat, and we're going to conquer it. We're going to get diamonds, and we're going to get obsidian, and then we're going to go into the nether, and we're going to gather the soul's hand. We're going to gather the soul's hand, and we're going to summon the wither, and then we're going to beat the wither, okay? That's how it's going to work. That's how it's going to work. So let's go down here. All right, let's drop down. Let's drop down. We got to be very careful. Got to be very careful, very smart, okay? Because we're in hardcore. Remember, if you're in hardcore, you got to make a safe way down to the bottom. You can't just be digging down, okay? You can't just that's not smart. So here we go. You're calling it a creeper explodes. I'll survive that creeper. I will survive that creeper. What do you mean? The creeper's not going to get me. Creeper's not going to get me. Okay, here we go. We're getting closer. We're getting closer. You didn't order a yappuccino? If you're on my channel, you're always ordering a side of a yappuccino and fries. I think this is it. Ooh, yeah, that's it, all right. That's it, all right. Ooh, and we got skeletons. All right, just gonna peek a little peeksy poo. Come on around. Come on around. Ooh, ow! Ooh, ooh, that hurt a little bit. That hurt a little bit. All right, he's down, he's down, he's down. Seems safe. And we got more iron over there. Hey, Kylan. Don't forget to subscribe and double tap that screen to smash that like button. Yeah, I think YouTube likes me because YouTube's giving me all the people on TV. Yo, shout out to YouTube. Everybody say W YouTube. All right, let's go get these irons real quick. Let's get these irons. All right, we have enough for a little bit more armor, but we want to... Ooh, he's got a spear. Oh, he ain't playing. He ain't playing. He ain't playing. He's got a spear. Ooh, boy, hold on. I got to wait until right when he hits me. Oh, he ain't playing. He got a spear. I need to get another spear, bro. I need to get another spear. I need to eat this pork chop. Ow. Okay, this could be the end. Okay, hold on. Not good. Not good. Not good. Not good. Okay, got him. Ooh, that timing was tough. It was the timing. Because the second he hits you with the spear, you have like a split fraction of a second. Like a very split fraction of a second. To hit him before he gets too far away and you can't damage him. I'm not gonna lie, chat. I thought that was it. I thought that was the end of the run. But we managed to do it with sheer skill. Everybody say W skill. Look at your shield durability. It's good. We're good so far. How much knockback do you have? It wasn't even knockback. It was the guy. It was just the guy. It was just the guy's spear. It was literally just the guy's spear. So first, let's make this area a little safe. Now, let's drop crafting table. Okay. Then let's see. We're gonna need probably more furnaces. So rather than like spelling it out, let's just make like a couple more furnaces. There we go. All right, let's get a little bit deeper into here. Oops, my bad. Okay, then let's get one more down. Okay, and then let's drop the furnaces. You ordered a creeper to explode you? Banned. Helen says, so I make a hardcore with my friend and we're beating the game on day 49. Yo, if you think you could do it on day 49, that's a pretty wild and specific guess, but go for it. All right, so let's split this up into a few. There we go. There we go. One there. One there. Let's drop that. Let's just get like a little bit of iron armor. Not gonna lie, any little bit's gonna help. Even just a helmet's gonna help. All right, chat. Hey, Sketchy, what's going on? Don't forget to double tap the screen to smash that like button and subscribe with notifications. All right, chat. While we're safe, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Hey, Melanites, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. Behave yourselves. Behave yourselves. I'm literally going to be back in like not even like 2 minutes. I'll be right back. Hello? Hello? Hey guys. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Had to yeah, do some business with nature. My mic is not muted. Y'all, every time, okay. Every single time, not every time, but every single time, I leave for 6 or 7 seconds, at least. Hey, Cher, welcome back. I come back, and y'all try to troll me. Oh, hey, Cheese, you found me. How's it going, Cheese? Oh, look, Cheese found me. I always come back, and they always try to say I'm muted. You always try to say I'm muted. You just showered? Good, you stank. You always try to say I'm muted. Why do we do this? You know I never believe you, right? You know I never, and I can see right there on the screen, is right there on the screen, just how many, just like my volume of the microphone, whether or not it's working. You need deodorant? Me too, to be honest. Okay. All right. We got some irons. Got a good amount of irons. We can start building. You're muted. Wink. Don't you wink at me. Now we can start building the armors. Do we have enough for, like, a chest plate? Barely enough for a chest plate. Barely enough for a chest plate. But enough for a chest plate we do have. Perfect. Bro, why do you always... What is it with you and the copper armor, man? You make a stone shield. You can't make a stone shield. You can only make an iron shield. In fact, speaking of iron shield, I think I am going to make one more iron shield because it's always good to have, like, 2 shields. Because you run... The other one runs out pretty quick. You wouldn't expect it, but it does. All right, shield. All right, we're going to grab that shield right there. There we go. Oh, look, and my mod gave me pants. And he gave me a helmet. And you don't even give me boots? Okay, well, some mod you are. Yo, El Pa, what's going on? Yeah, okay, all right, I'll take it, though. Yo, shout out to Cheese for giving me some copper armor that I totally could have made myself. I feel like copper armor is really good early game, but it's mostly useless. You make a stone spear? No, I did not. But there was a monster, a mob that was attacking me with a stone spear. Bro's got a copper spear? Okay, let's get the diamonds, chat. It's ooh, iron too. Iron and diamonds. Okay, iron and diamonds. Trenchy, how's it going? Lacey says, you want to do a challenge on Bedrock Edition? You have to add me first. Do you want to do a challenge in Bedrock Edition? Sorry, the only people I add are Ultra members and patrons, as well as my mods. I'm not trying to add nobody in general. Oh, there's a lush cave over there. Y'all see that way in the distance? Y'all see that way in the distance, that lush cave? You see the greenery? Bro, that's a really good sign. That's a good sign. This whole thing is a great sign. Oh, this whole area. Bro, we got so lucky with this cave. Out of all the terrible luck we were having with the previous cave, we got all the good luck in this cave, okay? All the terrible luck translated to the good luck for this particular cave. Let's get the rest of these. Oh, can you make an iron spear, though? I feel like I'm not good with the iron spear. But let me first get some more iron, get a full set of iron armor, and then I'll make an iron spear. But I'm not comfortable with, like, using the spear. You know what I mean? Like, the spear is just a little awkward for me because of, like, how, like, the delay between, like, how often you can use it. It's just, that's really it. It's just a little awkward for me. Other than that, I think it's pretty cool. Emma says, you should find an axolotl. If you do, I'll give you $1. If I do, I will, but I'm not going to make it a priority. Right now, the priority is to figure a safe way down into the deepest parts of that cave without getting attacked. And you see that mob right there, right there. He looked like he want to take a chunk out of me. Audie says your internet's cut off at 11 p.m. Just so you know. Well, thank you for letting me know, Audie. Shout out to Audie. Have you been? I feel like I've seen you around. Maybe I haven't. Starshine says you got to do a Warden no-hit challenge. I know there's a cheesy way you could do it. I don't know how exactly specifically, but I know there's like a cheesy way you could do it. Hold on. Oh, there's a mosquito. There's a mosquito. All right. Okay, hold on. Safe? We safe? Nope. We got one of these monsters right here. Okay, he's down. Okay. All right, let's start exploring. We got to get diamonds, chat. That's the main goal. Is diamonds or bust. Diamonds or bust. How often do you play? We play this game specifically a few times a week. Remember, we do variety. We do a little bit of everything. You heard Enderman? Dude, when are you fighting the Wither? As soon as I can, okay? I need to get armored up, though. You think I can fight the Wither in copper armor? Chat, don't answer that. Because you would say yes. Try to convince me I can. And only to watch me completely ruin the run. Do you stream every day? I try to stream every day except Sunday because that's the Lord's Day and Monday. Monday is like my where I do my posts for my clippers. So if you want a clip for my channel, I will not copyright strike you. Okay, just make sure you at my channel and somewhere in the comments or whatever, and then get views as well. I put a leaderboard every week for those clippers. So if you're like the top views in the clippers, you can get up there. Okay. You're Muslim, by the way. Most of the people that watch me are either Muslim or Christian. Most of them. Like, not by most, I mean like 99.9% of the people that watch me. Okay, it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Let's try to get over here and not die in that lava. That's the main thing right now. Don't die in the lava. Okay. I need diamonds. I need diamonds. I need diamonds. Yo, Amanda, thank you for the hiding. Hey, hold on. I'm gonna push him into the lava. I want to push him into lava. That was so funny. That was so funny to me. It wasn't that funny, but it was funny to me. Thank you for the star, Amanda. Thank you for the star. Come on, get over here. 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 Right here. Right here, buddy. Right here. Right here. Oh, come on. I tried to knock him into the lava. It didn't work. I tried. All right, diamonds. If there's lava, there's diamonds. That's like the general rule of thumb. If there's lava, there's diamonds, chat. Remember that. If there's lava, there's diamonds. Also, creepers. All right, you take out your friend. Okay, okay, I'll take him out. I'll take him out. Oh, he's got friends. He's got more friends. Thank you so much for the gold coin, Amanda. All right, are we done? I got jumped by your whole crew. Are you done? Okay. Okay. Are you American? I am very much American, Shara. I'm very much American. You can tell by my accent. I have by the way I speak, you could tell I'm very much of a native, American accent. Not to be confused with the Native American accent. There's a difference. There's a difference. And if you know, you know. Are you Texan? Oh, not every American is from Texas. Not every American is from Texas. But low-key, that would be a great place to go to for, streaming opportunities. Gotcha. All right. Let's get the rest of this iron over here. Build ourselves a safe spot. Safe spot. And then we're going to smelt the rest of the iron armor. You're Malaysian, but you speak English good. You sound like an American. Well, the thing is, I feel like especially the newer generations in other countries, they speak English fantastically because they have great parents that push them to learn it because it's like the language of business. And also, American media dominates the entire world. I mean, if you're watching if you're watching a media from another world, chances are an American show is is most likely popular wherever you're from. I'm just saying, there's a good chance if you're watching a show or if there's a popular show in your country, it's because it's from an American, it's from an American show or whatever. It's from Hollywood or something. All right, there we go. Let's drop a few of those. Get some more torches. Lalza, what's going on? Proof that you were here. All right, proof noted. You're gonna sub right now? Yo, thank you for subscribing with all the notifications, I hope. All right, this looks to be a safe area. We're gonna block this off for 3 seconds while we start smelting all the iron armor that we're gonna need. Go down 13 blocks, there'll be diamonds. I didn't use the seed loader. That's interesting because that's the kind of specific information that you could only get by using a seed loader. Something's not adding up. Okay, crafting table. And then, okay, we'll make crafting tables in just a second, but we're gonna need that. We're gonna need the furnaces down here. Get the furnaces. All right, furnace. All right, let's drop the coals. Let's drop the coals. 1 coal, 2 coal. Wait, no, 1 coal there. All right, and then we can split that and then put that here and then you know that's fine. I'm thinking, chat. Trust me, I'm not narrating my thoughts very well, but there's intelligence going on right now. There's intelligence. All right, done, boom. Now I sort of evenly distributed, not really, but sort of evenly distributed all the irons. Okay, and we're gonna get ready to craft the rest of our armor because right now this is kind of what we look like. We're a little chapped. We don't have any boots, and the leggings and the helmet that we have are copper, which are not good at all. Not good at all. So we're gonna get that all iron armor, and then we're gonna go into the rest of this cave because honestly, I don't feel comfortable caving unless I got full iron armor. I'm gonna be honest, I really don't. I genuinely don't. So let's grab that. Let's grab that. Grab that. There we go. We need leggings. We need. So let's get the leggies. There we go. Leggies. We're gonna need boots. Boots. All right. Okay, there's the boots there. Leggings there. And we're going to need a helmet next. Does Cheese love copper? He really does. I mean, I understand, like, if you're, like, a meta Minecraft player, there is a lot of utility with, like, the early game for it. Like, it's a very cheap, easy early resource. But, I don't know. Cheese... I feel like Cheese got, like, a sentimentality related to the copper. I don't know. I feel like he's very sentimental about it. Can you build a house with some signs with subscribers' username? Honey, I'm in the middle of a hardcore Minecraft run. I'm in the middle of trying to beat the bosses on hardcore. And I think IShowSpeed and Kai Cenat haven't even gotten that far. I think they're still like, they haven't beaten any of the bosses. So we're probably on even footing. In fact, chances are they're never going to beat. If I'm being honest with you, I don't think they're going to beat him. I don't think they're going to beat him. I don't think it's going to work. I genuinely don't think. I think it's not going to work at all. Okay, now we got to get the helmet. All right, get that helmet. Perfect. And I want a sword too. So hold on. Let me just smelt one more. Because if I can get an iron sword, then I'll be set. If I can get an iron sword, I will be 100% set. All right, so let's make let's smelt 2 more irons. There we go. We're going to need some copper again soon too. And then let's dig down like a little bit. And then drop off all the useless stuff. All right, we don't need the bones. We're going to need the sticks. Don't need the useless bow. The feather. I do want to make bows and arrows eventually, but for right now, they're fine. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need coppers. Don't need the deep slates. And everything else. The chicken we'll keep. Put that down there. Perfect. We need the woods. We don't need the wooden axe, though, and we don't need the wooden pickaxe. Apparite says, from what I checked, yeah, they did not beat any boss. Yeah, okay, good. Thank you for checking. And guys, don't forget, double tap the screen to smash that like button if you haven't already. Or if you're watching on TV, just, I don't know, figure it out. You don't have to, but after the live, I'd appreciate it if you like the stream. Starshine says, reminder. Yeah, thank you, Starshine. I appreciate that, Starshine. All right, let's block that up. Okay, we got 2 irons. Let's reclaim this furnace. We need our furnaces. Now let's get that sword. Perfect. And let's drop off that other sword. Let's drop off that other sword. And then we can go and try to get them diamonds. All right, here we go, chat. It's time. It's time. This is the area that we used to block up. Yeah, this is to make a little safety area right there. So we're going to cut past that. Keep it moving. All right. I'm not sure if those are diamonds, but we're going to go in. Holy lurkers. Yeah, we do have a lot of lurkers, but I don't mind. Look, hey, look. All of them, the fact that I can keep them here is a good sign for YouTube. If we can keep that... Ooh, we got children. We got deadly children. We got deadly children. Nope. Get away. You're not allowed at the adults table. All right. Slaughtered it. I took down the entire bloodline. Took down the entire bloodline. We're safe, chat. We survived. At the expense of some war crimes. Okay, almost time for the wither. Zip it. Let me get some diamonds first. That's, that's the lapis lazuli. We got some lapis lazuli up there. But we need to get diamonds. And I feel like we're close, too. I feel like we're super close too, chat. What's the Y number? Hold on, what's the Y? If I go to the settings, hold on 1 second, chat. Let me like show my face real quick. And then let's see, where's the Y? I want to show the coordinates. I want to show the coordinates. Okay, show coordinates. Yeah. All right, that's all we're gonna do though. We're gonna show coordinates, and then we're gonna switch my face back. All right, so according to the coordinates, we are at Y minus 37. So we're at a great level for finding diamonds. I think Y minus 52 is like the best level for it, but we're at a good level right now for finding diamonds. Ooh. Attack your friend. Got him. Come on. What you got for me? Oh. Blow up, blow up, blow up. Oh, we got enders. We got enders. We need a lot of diamonds. I know we need a lot of diamonds. There's 1. 2. We gotta clear this entire area out. We gotta try not to aggro the enders. Just don't make eye contact. It's like that homeless dude on the bus. You just can't look him in the eyes and you'll be fine. Ooh, I'm out of torches. I'm out of torches. I'm out of torches. What if I told you I spawned those enders? I think you would be joking, but if you weren't joking, then I would say that you're probably not mentally where you need to be to function in society. I don't know, something like that. Because if you have the level of magical thinking where you can affect my game from where you're at, despite not being in the game, then it's like, oh, yeah, I think psychologically speaking, that's considered magical thinking. You're joking? Okay, I figured. All right, diamonds. 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 I see obsidian. Wait, there might be something way over there. There might be something over there. There might be something way over there. Hold on. First, I gotta clear these mobs. Look above. I'm not gonna look above. Right now, I gotta focus on getting to the diamonds. You missed them behind you? There's no diamonds behind me. There's no diamonds behind me. Look, I'll go back just to prove it. Just to prove it. Justin says, can I join? Sorry. Oh! Emma. I'm sorry, ever doubted you. Somebody say W Emma. Somebody say W Emma. Because there are literally 3 diamonds back there. 3 diamonds back there that I completely missed that Emma saw. W Emma. Oh my gosh, they're right there. You weren't even using a seed finder? How did you see it? I did not see it. How did you see it? Wait, was that Emperor? Emma and Emperor saw it? You were joking? You were not joking. Because there's some reason they were right there. For whatever reason, it was like right there. It's right there. You see that? You see that? Oh my gosh. Okay, first let me make this area safe. Okay. They're literally right there. Hold on, let me get right underneath it. And let's start digging up. Let's start building up. Can I join? Sorry, Ultra members / patrons and mods only. Ultra members, patrons, and mods only. There they are, chat. You were not trolling. You were trolling, but weirdly enough, it actually ended up working out. Weirdly enough, it actually ended up working out. Yo, W chat. W chat. Oh, wait. I need iron. I forgot. I need an iron pickaxe. I got everything but the iron pickaxe. I think I just tried to mine him with the stone. Oops. That's okay. That's okay. We just gonna... You didn't see anything, chat. That didn't happen. None of that happened. In fact, I'm gonna edit that out too. I'm gonna edit that out, and I'm gonna be like, well, oh look, there just so happen to be diamonds that I totally found without the help of the chat. All right, let's go find some. Yeah, let's go find some iron. Let's go find some iron and try to remember where we're at there. Clip that? No, we're not gonna clip that. What's a patron? Patron are people who pay. It's like the top level membership to the channel. There's 2 levels that are like elite levels. There's ultra member and patrons. The only thing that the patron has over the ultra member is that It's just a more supportive role. It doesn't give you more privileges besides a special shout out during the live streams. Other than that, it's mostly like just extra support. How do I become a mod? Don't ask. Yo, ADX, thank you so much for the hiding. Shout out to ADX. All right, we gonna need some like 3 irons. We need like 3 irons. That's it. I just need 3 irons. 3 irons, okay, and then we'll be fine. If I can just find 1, 2, 3 irons, we got this in the bag. Devin says the third one of the stream is saying get a 100. Yeah, YouTube is recommending me more. YouTube likes me. YouTube understands that I'm basically doing this for a business. I'm doing this to provide good entertainment, to be brand friendly, and all sorts of stuff. And then I'm willing to work hard to get it done. And so YouTube's definitely been throwing me a few bones. So shout out to YouTube. Are you gonna beat the game? We want to beat all the bosses, and yes, we will beat the game. Beat all the bosses, and then we'll beat the game. I am running low on absolutely everything over here. Let's get a few of those. There we go. And then oh come on. Yo, hearing. Bro really called me Emma last time. What if I was just talking about Emma? What if I wasn't talking about you? What makes you special? Bro, I finally found diamonds, and I might not have the materials to be able to get it. Isn't that crazy? Gold sword is 4 damage, but iron sword is 5 damage. Yeah, but the gold sword lasts exactly like 3 hits. And maybe like a little bit of a shimmy. Okay. Let's get a few of these logs. There we go. Let's get a few of these sticks. Perfect. And then go there, get the torches there. And because we need to get some iron. You're basically making IShowSpeed and Kai Cenat stream? Sort of, no. Well, the thing is, I'm hopping on. Oh, guys, wait. Do you want YouTube ball knowledge? I'll let you know, because remember, YouTube is knowledge. Like, you think it's luck, and there's some of that, but it really is mostly knowledge. Yo, chat, type I want knowledge if you want the ball knowledge. Hold on 1 second, chat. I'll let you know exactly my reasons, too. And there's more diamonds back here, too. Look at that. More diamonds right here. If you want to know, I'll let you know. I'll let you know the exact reasoning. I'll let you know. You want knowledge? You want knowledge? Okay, so this is for YouTube specifically if you're going to be a streamer. I mean, I guess a regular YouTuber in general, but if you're more of a streamer like me, listen up. So, yeah, we got more diamonds, but we can't get it. So basically, when the large creators like IShowSpeed, whenever they do something, they stimulate interest with that particular something, with that topic, right? So, for example, if IShowSpeed and Kai Cenat, if they are doing like a Minecraft stream, that stimulates interest, more diamonds, in Minecraft. So, what that means is, if you do anything related to that game, you're going to get more of a boost in your reach, okay? So in other words, whenever the whales, and in this case, IShowSpeed and Kai Cenat are the whales, whenever the whales make a splash, if you are a smaller creator, even if you're a larger creator, it is very wise to ride the waves, okay? So there's some ball knowledge. That's elite ball knowledge, by the way. That's elite ball knowledge, okay? You're welcome. Say thank you if that helped you out. Devin says, Dear YouTuber, I've seen your IQ points have risen. Wish you the best. Hope you can make an iron pickaxe. Why are you LARPing, bro? Bro's just LARPing. Bro's actually LARPing. What is he talking about? Was nobody paying attention? Was nobody paying attention to everything that I just said? That's crazy. Nobody was paying attention. I feel bad now. Nobody was paying attention. I was literally dropping some elite ball knowledge. Yeah. Okay, hold up. And so even if you're just a regular YouTuber, that's like very helpful information, by the way. You know, stream, I was paying attention to the knowledge right there. Yeah, good. So what you want to do is if you're doing a niche or if you're doing something, try to find somebody that's at like the ceiling of whatever you're trying to do and pay attention to when they're doing, like, pay attention to everything they do. If there's like a news, like related Twitter or something about them, pay attention to that because everything they do is going to help you out if you copy them or if you follow their trends. Franz, hello, how are you doing? Don't forget to double tap that screen to smash that like button. Favorite mob? I honestly, my favorite mob probably like hostile mob or not hostile mob, because it's got to be the what do you call it? Not the ghast, but like I like the lava slimes. The lava slimes are pretty cool. Okay, I need some more irons. I thought there was some more irons in here, but we need some more irons. I want to leave, but, like, I don't have the torches to get out. So let's reclaim some of these torches. Let's reclaim some of these torches over here. Yours is the Warden. Bro, how do you like that? You got to play Elden Ring. If your favorite mob is the Warden, that tells me that you probably like Elden Ring or something like that. You got to like Elden Ring. Because there ain't no way you actually unironically like the Warden. Guess what? Chicken butt. Yo, Real Man Plaz, what's going on? Wait, did you want that invite? Yo, Real Man Plaz, did you want that invite? Yes or no? Yes or no? Did you want that invite? Here's some ball knowledge. Roblox moderation sucks. Chicken nugget, banned. Yo, if you want that invite, I'll give it to you, bro. If you want that invite, I'll give it to you. All right, let's reclaim a few torches. Try to go a little bit deeper and try to get some more iron veins. And guys, don't forget, double tap that screen and smash that like button. Minecraft more better than Roblox, by the way. It depends. It really honestly depends. It honestly genuinely depends. Because the thing is, Minecraft is kind of one... I mean, without mods, it's like basically one game type. And Roblox, you can literally play like a Temu version of any and every single game. Devin says, I'm one of the only few members that actually bought it instead of being gifted. Oh, we got a few members like that. Oh, thank you, Emma. I appreciate that. We got a few members like that. We genuinely do. Roblox crashed because of says Schlep situation. Honestly, and well, the thing about the Schlep situation is everybody likes to blame Schlep, but no, I wouldn't blame him at all. All he did was point out a problem that starts with the parents, one, and then starts with the culture of the business culture in Roblox, where they prioritized their shareholders over their actual clients. You know what I mean? So that was what that was. Yeah, he didn't do any... Schlep didn't do anything wrong. All he did was point something out that other people were doing that was not good. He's down. You agree? Yeah, I know. It was not Schlepp's fault. It's the parents' fault. And it's also the business's fault. There's two blames. It's the parents and the business. Okay, now we're going to have enough iron to get these diamonds. We're finally going to have enough iron to get these diamonds, chat. We got 3 full irons. Look, 3. Now we can get a pickaxe, and now we can finally get those diamonds. And then we're probably going to leave the cave for just a little bit. Just a little eensy bit. Just an eensy bit. And then, just to get more food, because chat, I'm not going to lie, I don't know if you could tell by looking at the screen. We don't got any more food. We have 0 food left. We have 0 food left, chat. 0 food left. Okay, we're not gonna make it pretty far. You call him David Bazuki, just like chat ruined everything. Yeah, and then wanna know what's crazy? They used it as an excuse to get face biometric information so that they could make money off of that. That's how terrible they are. That's how terrible of a company they are. They're like, oh no, we prioritize money over doing the right thing. What do we do now? Well, let's figure a way to turn this around so we make even more money. And then they did that. They really applied says you're going to be a streamer at 1K or 2K subs. Just do it now, brother. Literally just do it now. Honestly, being a streamer is actually kind of broken. It's actually kind of broken because streamers get the most amount of watch hours. Like, no, seriously. No, says you have to eat the rotten flesh if you kill zombies. I feel like I definitely don't. I feel like I definitely do not have to do any of that. Like, at all. Okay, now we got the pickaxe. Ah! Bro, what was that? What was that? That came out of nowhere. Did I just get corner peeked by a zombie? Or by a skeleton? Did I just get corner peeked by a zombie? What happened? Either way, we got a diamond. We got a diamond. Oh, there's more diamonds over here. Oh, it's a Bruja. Nope. That'll end my run. That'll end my run. That'll end my run. I'm not dealing with that. There's another diamond over here. There's more diamonds over here. And then let's get the diamonds back there, and then we're leaving this cave, chat. Once we get all the diamonds, we are leaving. Hold on, where's the other... I thought there was like 2 over here. There was like supposed to be 2 over here. Can you go back to the surface? We're gonna have to. We're gonna have to. Our food is like... We basically have no food. And, Yeah, and like we're just running low on kind of everything. We need to get more wood. We need to get coal. We're gonna have to go back to the surface. So let me just get that vein of diamonds over here. It's to the right. It's just over here and to the right. Ooh, found it. I knew there was one more diamond. Oh, more diamonds. There's another vein of diamonds way up there. So it's good. We're gonna grab that and then go back. Okay, because we're gonna need diamond armor if we're gonna face the wither. Bedrock skeletons, professional snipers. Bro. No joke, though. They actually are. Those dude, the bedrock snipers, they're so bad. I just got corner peeked by one. Literally just poked his head around the corner, and then boom. Cooked. Should I stay here just in case? Yes. All right. Got those diamonds. We're going to grab these diamonds, and we're getting out of here, chat. Don't get me wrong. It was a lovely, lovely run, but I need food. Okay, we're not doing too well down here. I'm missing 2.5 hearts, missing 3 healths, or 3 hungers. I have 0 means of replenishing those hungers. We got to get out of here. We got to get out of here, slaughter some animals, and eat them. You remember being jumped by 2 spiders, 4 zombies, a spider, and a baby? A spider and a baby zombie happens. Mango says, "Sup, dude? Are you having a good day?" Yes, Mango. I'm having a fantastic day. How are you doing? Eat the stick. That's what I do when I'm caving. Didn't work. I right-clicked and everything. Although I suspected that wouldn't work anyways. I mean, let's be honest. Eat the stick? Eat a stick. No, what do I look like? A tree man? Do I look like an Ent from Lord of the Rings? No, we can't eat sticks. And the fact that even crossed your mind, I feel like means you need help. All right, hold on. Let's get up here. Climb up, climb up, climb up, climb up. Ooh, not good, not good. All right, I'm gonna go over here. Climb up here. Try not to get hit. All right, safe, safe. Ooh, none of this looks safe, though. Not gonna lie, chat. This is not a good situation. We're surrounded by mobs. I'm missing 2.5 hearts. 3 going on 4 hungers. And there's a lot of water. Okay. All right. Let's go back let's backtrack a little bit. Get our bearings. Get a few more irons, too. We're gonna need some more irons. Are we back on the surface yet? Honey, I'd love to be there, but we're at a very, like, run-ending kind of situation. Like, this could end the entire run. All right, I'm gonna go over here to this water. This water seems safe. Hurry, bro. I'm hurrying. I'm hurrying. All right, there's the Lushy Cave over there. There's some more irons. Let's grab those irons real quick. Those irons are going to be important. We need a ton more iron because we're going to need iron pickaxes, iron materials in general. Thankfully, we got 6 diamonds out of this run. We got 6 diamonds out of this little caving session. We're just going to need a lot of food. I swear if you die, I'm crashing out. We're going to be cooked if there's mobs. Oh, no, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Okay. Now let's try to find another elevator. Look, chat. Oh my gosh, there's what do you call it? What do you call it, chat? I know I'm a noob, but there's a, what do you call it? If you and Queso were to collab, it would be Tree and Stick. What do you call it? It's a mine shaft. It's a mine shaft. Chat, don't forget to double tap the screen and smash that like button. It's a mine shaft. We can't go to it, but there's a mine shaft over there. Okay. Let's first find an elevator. I think over there is an elevator, a good elevator. We're going to go to that elevator real quick. Try not to die in the process. Get a few more of these irons. Do you think copper armor is good? I genuinely don't. But I have a mod that loves copper armor. I think it's good early game for like 3 seconds, and then like that's it. All right, we want to go in this one right there. This one right there will lead higher up. Sorry, buddy, I can't sleep. Sorry, Hallowa. Oh, creeper. Copper armor is overrated. I don't know about copper overrated or underrated, but what I do know is that it's a kind of a meta thing to use. Oh boy, not good. Not good, not good. Here's what I'm gonna do. Okay. Pro. Let's see if I dig upward. Yep. I don't see... Okay, let's go. Let's get out of here, because I'm going to start drowning soon. Okay. Oh, boy. All right. It's kind of flooded above me, chat. It's kind of really flooded above me. So I'm just going to start flooding the rest of the areas over there and try to build my way out. Lock in. Bro, I'm so locked in. I'm locked in. You have no idea, chat. Ignore the fact that I just basically try to mine with the torch. Let's see. Can I dig above me? Is it flooded? It's a little flooded. Oop. But it's free over here. Hold on. Is there a surface? No surface there. Can't see no surface there. Oh, that's not good, though. That's not good. Okay. This is gonna be crazy. This is gonna be precarious, okay? I need to get to an area where there's not a ton of water. I need to get to an area where there's not a ton of water. So I'm gonna start going in this direction. We'll go like 12 blocks or so. Soph said, I think my sister is doing better at math than me. Okay, well, you know what? Your sister, everybody knows your sister's smarter than you. I'm kidding. Or am I? All right, is this way to the surface? Nope. Not a way to the surface. Not a way to the surface. Not a way to the surface. That's probably true anyway. You think there's like a water cave? Yeah, we are basically in a water cave. We are locked in a water cave, surrounded by mobs, on hardcore. You know what? I got another idea. What if I just start digging in one direction for like a billion like blocks? You know what I mean? You should clutch. No, trust me, bro. Trust me. Oh, I'm gonna dig in one direction for like a billion blocks, and then we'll be fine. Do that? You think so? All right. So let's start digging in one direction. I'm gonna start wasting my cobblestones. It's gonna be a little dark. That's okay. You just need to know that we're gonna dig in the direction that we need to go in. You don't trust? Trust me. You gotta trust me. You gotta trust me, chat. I know what I'm doing. Chat, don't I know what I'm doing? Don't I know what I'm doing? All right. Now, if I dig upward, there's not gonna be any water. See? So far, so good. So far, so good. No water. See? We're doing... Look at that, chat. We're doing fantastic. We just got to keep going, okay? We're at Y38, Y39. All right, no water. Okay, look, I think I figured out a way. I think I figured it out. Oh, there we go. Let's try to speed it up a little bit. Yeah, I think we finally dodged all the water. No, we did not. But... we found a way to the surface. Yo, chat, we did it. We got surface. Now we just have to survive a night on the surface at night on hardcore, surrounded by monsters. You know, maybe this wasn't a good idea. Maybe this was not a good idea. Well, we'll figure it out. I'll be fine. I can survive one night. You need to get food? I know. Look, I can survive one night. One night's not a big deal. Get food? I know, okay? I will find the food, okay? I got an amazing nose for food. You gotta trust. Bed? I do not have a bed. It's already like halfway through the night. It's almost daytime. See, it's getting lighter. It's getting lighter. Oh, boy. We're fine. See, look, it's already daytime. We're doing fantastic. We're doing fantastic. Look at that. It's daytime. We still know where the big cave is. All we got to do is food max. And there's a river with fishies over there, too. There's probably some drowns, too, but we're not going to worry about the drowns. But there's a river with fishies. There's a river with fishies. We can do this, chat. You got to believe in me. You got to believe in our skills. Okay, there's a creeper right there. We got that creeper. Hold on. Block. Got some sheepies right there. Perfect. Yo, lamb. Isn't lamb like the best meat ever? Yo, chat, what's your favorite meat? Is it beef? Is it chicken? Is it pork? Or is it lamb? Lamb is one of my favorites. Lamb and beef. Those are my two favorites. Nice juicy steak. We're going to make a lamb steak. Oh, boy. Not good. Not good. Don't end the run. Oh, he's burning now. All right, they're down. They're down. They're down. They're down. They're down. They're down. You don't have a favorite meat? You like everything except pork? Yeah, pork's my least favorite personally. Not for like any other reason besides like I just didn't really grow up eating it. I always like chicken and steak and or beef, and I like mostly beef. Oh, let's get some fishies. Fishies are good food. Fishies are great food. Fishies are fantastic food. Ow! Ow! Okay, fishies are not good food. Fishies are food that'll get me attacked. Fishies are food that'll get me attacked. And I'm low on health. And I'm low on hunger. Relatively low on hunger. I'm getting out of here. Alright, let's cook us some food. Relax for like 3 business seconds. And just get our bearings. I'm not going to kill that cow right now. I'm not going to kill that cow right now. I want to squeeze it for milk. But first, let's get our health up. Let's get our health. Let's get everything up that we need. Let's see. We're going to need well, yes, we're going to need this thingy right there. Crafting table. All right, let's get the crafting table. Do you like buttered lobster? Not a fan of lobster, I'm going to be honest. Was it or crab? Or any kind of like sea bugs. If they're bugs that can breathe underwater, chances are I don't like them. Okay, let's continue. Let's get some more furnaces. Wait a second. Wait. How do you make a smoker? How do you make? Is it like this? Yeah. Okay. 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 Good. That's how you do it. And there. Raw chickens. Let's also we might want to get some more logs too. Yo, Upper Ryan, what's going on? You hate seafood? Yeah, I'm not a fan of seafood either, to be honest. I am not a fan of seafood. I prefer food that not only can you see, but you can also like raise outside of the ocean. All right, got some chicken. Let's cook that too. There we go. After we cook that, we're gonna cook this. All right. Let's eat it up. Eat it up. You hate eating fish. I like it when it's sushi. Yeah, sushi's pretty good at seafood. Not gonna lie, sushi's actually pretty goated. Oh, we got an achievement for it. Does that mean I've never caught, cooked, and eaten a fish in Minecraft? Oh, that's embarrassing. That is embarrassing. I just been exposed for being a noob in the game. I've never... Apparently, according to Minecraft, this is my first time ever catching, cooking, and eating a fish. Yeah. Okay, yeah, that was... just ignore that, chat. Just ignore that. Ignore everything that you just saw. That is super embarrassing. I thought I did better than that. I thought, yeah. By the way, how do you make a smelter? How do you make a smelter? I want to know how to smelt things. Yeah, you think you tried seafood, but you never ate seafood again? It's honestly not bad. It's honestly not bad. It really isn't. We're gonna need that wool though. I'm definitely gonna use that wool. I'm gonna make a bed. You eat shrimp weekly? Do you hate me? I don't hate you. I just don't eat shrimp. I just don't eat sea bugs. Blast furnace. That's what I need. The blast furnace. Yeah, how do you make a blast furnace? Is that what it's called? I feel like just by looking up the name, I could figure it out. Hold on. Blast furnace. Okay, you need iron ingies and smooth stonies. That's a lot of work. That's a lot of work. I'm just gonna make a bunch of furnaces. I'm gonna make a bunch of furnaces. Yeah, because I'm not doing all that. That's doing too much. You know what I mean? That's doing way too much. All right, let's go drop these. 1, 2, 3, and let's get a lot more wood too. Hold on. First, meat. Welcome back, Damon. We're gonna need a lot more wood. A lot more wood, and then we're gonna probably make charcoal from these. And we want to stay close to that cave we were in because, bro, that cave is a diamond mine. I would say gold mine, but diamond mines, I think, is a better phrasing for this because diamonds are way more valuable than gold. Unless, of course, you're in the nether. Bro died before he could hit me. That's how you know God protects you from the things you can't see. All right, let's get some more of these. Woods. Are you gonna stream tomorrow? Tomorrow's the Lord's Day, so I'm gonna say no. And tomorrow we're not gonna be streaming. Yo, Olivia, welcome back. Don't forget to double tap that screen and smash that like button. Who's in the server right now? We have just Hallowa. Just Hallowa's in the server. That one dude. One of the patrons is in the server. That's basically it. And then let's get some. Let's see. Hold on, not that. Here's what I wanted to do. Here's what I wanted to do. I wanted to do this. Split that up into. There we go. And then now I want to turn that into charcoals. Other way around? Perfect. No, it says, which is better, OG Minecraft or now Minecraft? It depends. It depends. Do a community post or do a long form for Q&A? What do you think? Oh, so you want me to do a long, like, community post, take questions from the community post, and then do a video for the Q&A? That's what you want me to do? I mean, not a bad idea, to be honest. But I'm not sure. I don't know. Some of y'all be asking weird questions, you know? Let's just say there's a lot of questions that don't show up on the public that I have to approve of that nobody in their right mind would ever approve of, unless you're italic. All right, let's see. We got, okay, charcoalies. Okay, now we're going to mix the charcoalies right there. Get that going. Okay, get that going. All right. Why isn't you playing Roblox? Because we're playing hardcore Minecraft. Why did you call me out, broski? I feel like that's the running joke of the channel. Is go you're helping with the running jokes of the channel. You're helping with the running jokes of the channel. So first thing we need, besides the charcoalies, we're gonna need to get these irons. We're gonna need probably like 3 irons because I want to get a bucket. I want to get some milk because as of right now, one witch can basically destroy our entire run. So we're gonna make it so that's not gonna be an issue. So where's the cows? Oh, Mr. Cow. I mean, sorry, Mrs. Cow, because you get milk. All right. Now I'm gonna take your meat. Perfect. Now we got milk. We're gonna get some more meat. There we go. Craft a diamond pick. Okay, we'll do it. I know. Okay, we'll do that. We'll do that. There we go. Okay, well, okay. I have enough for a diamond pick, and I can get some diamond armor, too. Luito says, nice dude, you got a ton of viewers again? Yeah, I know. And YouTube has definitely been throwing me a bone. Shout out to YouTube. But, yeah, no, we're gonna basically be, like, doing things, like, I think we're longer streams, just so that we can get the watch hours up, so that we can send YouTube the right positive signals for it to increase my reach, I think. That's kind of because I like to let y'all know what's going on with my YouTube strategist brain, because I'm a genius, and I feel like my genius needs to be shared. And so I think for the immediate future, we're going to be focusing on a bit more of live streams. We're still going to do the videos, obviously. We're still doing, like, the playthroughs of, like, Bendy and the Ink Machine, Poppy's Playtime, Five Nights at Freddy. We're going to post those in video long form. But we definitely want to get these watch hours up, too, so that YouTube will get those positive signals to increase reach. Okay, here we go. We got, tons of irons. We got 1 iron pickaxe. We're probably going to need a little bit more than that, though. A little bit more than that. We're also going to need a bed. Let's make a bed. There we go. Get that bed going right there. Why do I still have a stone pickaxe and a stone axe? I feel like I need to I'll get rid of at least the stone pickaxe. I think I'll get rid of this at least. All right, let's dig a pit. Let's get rid of the stone stuffs. There we go. We keep that. We don't need the white wool anymore. We don't need the light gray wool. We're going to keep that. We don't need the dirt. Keep that. Don't need the sapling. Don't need the copper. Everything else we can keep. Okay. And make sure there's nothing in the furnace. Grab that charcoal. And then let's reclaim all of these. And then let's go back in the cave after we get a little bit more food. Just a little bit more food. And maybe a little bit more wood too. All right, there's lamb right there. Let me get that meat. Yo, double meat, let's go. We got some chicken. Let me get that chicken. Let me get that roasted chicken. And the cave's just to my right, I think. Just to the right. You gonna steal the community to show you the stats of Kai and Cenat and I show? Sure, whatever, bro. I didn't understand that last comment, but whatever, bro. You got it. You figure it out. I approve, unless it's not something I wouldn't approve of. Okay, we have milk. We have food. Let's make some more food. Okay, oh, get that pork choppies. Cook that right there. No says last comment. I did not know that, no, but I would imagine. Kai Cenat and IShowSpeed, the two competitors. The thing is, they're not, I feel like we're on a relatively same skill level. I genuinely feel like we're in like the same skill level. You know what I mean? So I'm not really concerned about them beating before me. You need a ton more food and a lot of arrows. We'll get there. We'll get there. Trust me, okay? First, let me gather all the important stuffs, though. Let me gather all these important stuffs, though. Hold on. We need to get rid of the wools. We need to get rid of the saplings. There we go. Oh, look, meat. Also, we're going to need to sleep, too, before the monsters start spawning. Skip the night. I could tell you a trade tactic to get infinite items. I don't want to cheat. I'm not trying to break the game like that. I'll use cheap tactics when it comes to, like, taking on, like, bosses, for sure. But I really don't want to cheat. Oop. Bro, dropping rotten flesh into my stupid inventory. It's not cheating. It's just trading for emeralds. Oh, okay, got you. By the way, we'll use your diamonds to craft a diamond pickaxe and sword. Yo, thank you, Italic, for letting me know, because I actually can do that. I totally forgot about it, but I can do that, and I probably should do that. Let me just get the rest of these items right here. Drop that feather. Get the rest of this food, because after we get the rest of this food, we can go back to the cave and get more diamonds. Drop that in there. Probably go and drop that in there, too. There we go. Finish that up. And we're almost done. Almost done. Come on, one more food. Let me find the strat so I don't tell you wrong. Okay, go ahead, buddy. Go ahead. All right, now we got more than enough food. Let's build the... What did Italic say? The diamond pickaxe and diamond sword? We already have an iron sword, which is pretty good. I feel like we don't need anything more than that, but we'll get an iron sword just because it's probably going to be useful. So let's go here. Let's grab that. And we need a little bit more wood, too. Honestly, I want to get a little bit more wood before I go back into the cave. So let's see. Pickaxe, so that because we're going to want to go into the nether. Okay, good. And a sword. There we go. Swap that out. Good. All right, we're doing fantastic so far. Let's get the axe back down there. Reclaim this. We'll reclaim that for food. All right, let's get a little bit more wood and we'll be on our way, chat. We're going back into that cave. And we are not leaving until we get a ton of diamonds. And also, we're going to get some obsidian so we can go into the nether. And then, bro, once we get into the nether, it's so easy. It's going to be so easy to summon the wither. We just need the ancient soils. And after we get the ancient soils, we're going to need the wither skeletons. And those are real easy to get, too. I might need to make a diamond spear, though, to make it easier to kill them. Roman, thank you for subscribing. I might need to make a diamond spear. Chat, what do you think? To mine the withers, should I get a diamond spear? Do you think that's smart, chat? Type 1 if you think that's smart. Type 1 if you think that's smart. Maybe? I mean, if Italic thinks it's smart, then it's probably not smart. I'm kidding, Italic. I'm kidding. And don't forget to double tap the screen and smash that like button. You're still mining birch in 1? Yo, wait. What do you think? What do you think? Don't you girl me. I think it might be smart. It might be smart. Luito, what do you mean wait? What do you mean wait? I need more wood. I need more wood. Make a diamond pick. I already have a diamond pick. May I rickroll you? I don't think you can do that from the YouTube chat. Make a diamond spear. Wait, don't make a diamond spear? I want to make one because I want to fight the withers without getting too close. That's the thing. I want to fight the withers skeletons, so I can get their helmets without getting too close. That's the only reason why I would do a diamond spear. Make one. I'm going to show you a way to one-shot him. All right, I'll make one. You say, there's a way to one-shot him, I'm going to get it. If there's a way to one-shot him, I'm going to go for it. Oh, don't think I won't. All right, how do you make a diamond spear, right? It's don't tell me. It's that, and then that's a shovel. Oh, there we go. Okay, diamond spear. We got a diamond spear now. We're gonna save it though. We're gonna save that. And maybe drop up that iron sword. I didn't mean to rage bait you. Check the cannon before you actually might get you killed. Finally? What do you mean finally? Devin says, the only way to one-shot someone with spears is if they're going fast or you're going fast. Okay. But I'd rather, okay, so my concern with the spear is not like, it's not one-shotting. It's being able to have a safe distance while I attack. That's my concern with the spear. It's just being able to have a good distance between myself and the enemy and having just one directional damage, right? Like, I want to be able to attack them, but I don't want them to be able to attack me. That's the main thing about the spear. That's the only, I don't care about meta. I don't care about, you could get a bow. I want to get a bow too. And I need more springs for that. I don't care about the one-shotting. I don't care about metagaming. I just want to be able to poke them without them poking me. Also, I kind of want to do it up close. You recommend using a horse? The horse is not going to go with me into the caves, though. All right, chat. It's time. You see that giant gaping void over there? That giant gaping void? Yeah, we're going to go in that. And then we're gonna get some more diamonds. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be beautiful. It's gonna be amazing. You're gonna leave? Okay, got you, Audie. But shout out to Audie. Thank you so much for being with me for so long. Appreciate that. Starshine says yes. Okay, so we're gonna go into that giant gaping void, and we're gonna get diamonds or die trying. Preferably not the dying part. But we're gonna go in there and we're gonna die. We're not gonna die, but we're gonna go in there or die trying. All right, chat. You ready? I'm not. But you better be ready. Because it's about to go down. We gotta play. Guys, we gotta lock in. We gotta be serious. We gotta be locked in. We gotta be serious. Foreshadowing. Don't foreshadowing. Make an enchantment table as soon as possible. I think I will. We have like what? No diamonds? So, wait. We're gonna need the books. We're going to need the obsidian. I know, because we want to mine obsidian. We are going to want to go into the nether. And then we're going to need diamonds. So here we go. We're going into the cave, chat. We're going into that amazing, beautiful, giant cave. Is no foreshadowing. We're not going to die. We're not going to die. You're playing Roblox while watching me? Yo, W. Shout out to Damon. Yeah. Be very careful. Very, very careful. I don't want to use my iron pickaxe right now. I want to save that for a little bit. Fix bug rock. Bug rock works fine. You need a wind charges first. Okay, I'll get them. I'll get them later. And don't spam my chat. Yeah, mods. We have a spammer. Mods, don't... If you have to ask me, you're not being a good mod. Thank you. Ooh, there's a Bruja over there. Bruja. I'm not dealing with that Bruja. Don't waste your time on iron. I'm not... Who's wasting their time? Who's wasting the time? I'm not wasting my time. Okay, let's go way over here. That would have been bad. Oh, that would have been bad. Oh, I gotta sneeze now. I gotta focus. Yeah. All right, we're fine. We're fine. Do you need the stuff to summon him? No, we're fine. All right, we just gotta go deep down. There's a brouhaha in Minecraft right now. You gonna make your base? You need a chance? Okay, hold on 1 second, chat. My allergies are killing me. My allergies are attacking the middle of a cave. Literally the worst mob ever. Allergies are my least favorite mob in all of Minecraft. Alright, all I gotta do is just get down here safely. I think I see diamonds too. I think I see diamonds too. Oh. Okay, hold on. We just gotta not die. Just be very, very careful. Very careful. Go towards the diamonds and away from the bobbies. Away from the mobbies. Oh no, it's not even a diamond. It's a what do you call it? The cobweb thingies. It's the cobweb thingy. Almost walked in lava. Did not. Did not. Okay. I'm gonna go around this way, because this seems like the safer way to go. It's lichen? Okay, it's lichen. Do you know how wind charges stop fall? I'm gonna be honest, I don't. Oh, we got a brouhaha. I want to avoid the brouhahas, because those... Every time I get near one, that typically signals the end of my run. It typically signals the end of my run. Oop, lava. Ooh, spawner! What luck! What luck! Yo! That's some crazy luck, chat. That's some crazy luck. Let's see. Ooh, an enchanted golden apple? And all that string? We can make a bow and arrow? Hold up. We got a bucket too? Bro. W luck. W luck. We got some bread. That's actually insane. That's actually insane. Yo, W's in the chat. Free bucket. Free a lot of things, brother. Wait, do we need feathers to make a bow and arrow? Or do we need feathers for arrows? Chat, can somebody confirm whether or not we need feathers for arrows? I don't know. I'm not super sure, but can we confirm this, please, chat? Yeah, I'm not super sure. No? No? Okay, so we don't need the feathers. We do need the strings, though. We need the strings for, like, the bow, right? Confirming? Okay, good. You need feathers for arrows? Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me. Don't you lie to me. All right, let's get rid of the wool. Keep the furnaces. Probably keep that. Keep that. Everything else we'll keep. Everything else we'll keep. You can just get it whenever. Okay, you left the apple in there? Oh, I did. It's funny. I left the most important piece of loot. I left the most important piece of loot in the chest. My bad. My bad. My bad. I know. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to. Hold on. I gotta check something real quick. I'm gonna check something real quick. Hold on, chat. Just don't mind me. Don't mind me. Just checking something real quick. I'm looking in the thing real quick. Okay, perfect. All right, chat. You ready for this? I'm locking in. We need you to hold on. Farm the feathers for arrows. Okay. Can I get a mod confirm this? Anybody but Italic. Confirm whether or not we need the feathers for the arrows. Because I'll get the feathers. I will farm for feathers if I need to. But, like, I'm not trying to get them needlessly, you know? I don't want to get them needlessly. I'm kidding, Italic. I'm kidding. Sorry, it's one of my habits to bully Italic. If you make a base, you can get arrows there. Yeah, we'll make a base eventually. As soon as we can find, like, a good area of this cave where we can get diamonds. And I know there was a few of them, but the problem was, they were surrounded by witches. You need feathers, sticks, flint, and steel. So I did need feathers. I did need feathers. Oop. Chat lying to me and everything. Diamonds. Diamonds, chat. Right there. Right there. Well, one diamond. But hey, diamonds is diamonds. Diamonds is diamonds, chat. Am I right or am I right? Trenchy confirmed? Okay, thank you, Trenchy. Yeah, honestly, I might need to get rid of my cobblestone pickaxe because it's not even gonna help me. At this point, it's iron or nothing. I'm gonna get rid of my cobblestone pickaxe. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna get rid of it. Yeah, we don't need it no more. For a fact, if you kill the drowned, they always drop their armor. I think full HP on bedrock. That's good to know. Okay. You don't need feathers. I don't know who to trust anymore, chat. I don't even know who to trust anymore. All I know is I need diamonds. I think we're in the area we were before. Hold on. Chat, I think I know where we're at. I think my memory and pattern recognition is memorying and pattern recognitioning. I think we know where we're at. Hold on. I think we're... Oh, 2 steps from death. Hold on. First, let me just try not to die. That's the most... That's step 1. Hold on, wait. They're gonna fall into the... Hold on, they're all gonna fall into the lava. Watch them, watch them. They're all gonna go into the lava. Ugh. I'm gonna go into the lava if I'm not careful, too. Alright, let's block this up. Let's block this up. In fact, let's block up the whole thing. Let's block up the whole thing. Let's block up this whole thing. Because I want to have, like, a section where I can, like, mine the, where I can mine the obsidian. I want to be able to mine the obsidian. Why is it not walling up? It's not wallying. Maybe over here? Nope. Let's get some more sleep. Let's get some more deep slate. Xander, what's going on? No, 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 no. Not this direction. Anywhere, any direction but that. Okay. All right, let's get a little bit more of this. Let's get some more materials. And keep blocking up, because I want to block up the water. I want to block up the water. All right, let's make a water blocker. Oh, it's blocking the water. We have a section. Chat, we officially have a section. Okay. All right, let's block this up. We have a section, chat. An entire section. You're rage baiting? I am not. Do I rage bait? Have I ever rage baited you, chat? Have I actually? Don't answer that. I always have this thing where I ask chat questions where I know they're gonna answer the worst possible answer. No, Ryan, I did not. Put the water bucket. Put it in the water bucket, bro, Chacho. Bro, I'd have to go all the way up there to put it in the water bucket. No, don't answer it. All right, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start mining for the obsidian, chat. I'm gonna start mining for it, okay? Because how many do we need for the nether? And how many are we gonna need for the library? I know we need some for the nether and for the library. You spelled the hold on. Spend all the time mining would have taken less time. Oh, it's a baby. Now it's a dead baby, re-dead baby. Okay, let's get the obsidian. All right, we need how many? We need 10. We need 10 for the nether portal. Well, there goes that one. All right, this one should be safe. This one should be safe. Wait, what if I get rid of this one? Ooh. Head on a swivel. What if I get this one? This one, if I get this one, will it leave in lava? Will it get burned in lava? Even though there's water behind it. Oh, it gets left in lava. All right, let's get a little bit more materials and like block it up. There's gonna be lava underneath. I know that, but we're gonna mine it up. Gotta be careful. Stand next to it. Okay. I'm standing next to it. I'm standing next to it. This one should be safe because I put a cobblestone underneath it. Yeah, we took care of the creeper. This one should be safe too. You need water next to it? No, we're fine. We're fine. All right, please don't burn up. Please don't burn up. I think I got it though, and we got more obsidian. Okay, good. I like this. I like this. Okay, let's mine this now. We just gotta be really careful, chat. Just gotta be really careful, okay? And I'm Mr. Careful. Everybody knows this. I'm Mr. Careful. Oop, we got him. All right, we need more. We're gonna need. Okay, let's try to get more, like a ton of these deep slate cobblestones, because putting these down underneath the lavas is basically the only reason why we're not losing all of our obsidians in one go. About a dozen or so. That's good. That's good. That's good. All right, let's drop down here. Try not to burn to death. Perfect. 10 or 14 obsidian. Mr. Dum Dum, be careful. How dare you call me Mr. Dum Dum? Okay, we'll get 14 pieces of obsidian. That's not difficult. That's not difficult. That's not difficult at all. We already got like 6 or 7 after this one. We have 6. See, I was right. I was right. I knew what I was doing. You're on tablet? Yo, W tablet. I feel like most of the people watching me are on TV. Did you just say 6, 7? Maybe. Shelly says, play Donut SMP. Hey, chat, should I play the Donut SMP for the next Minecraft stream? I've been wanting to. Yo, chat, should I play the Donut SMP? What do you think? We could raid it together. We could start like a crew and everything. You think so? You think so? Yo, chat, type play the Donut SMP. Jackblocks, you think so too? Chat, type play donut, or type donut, actually. Type donut if I should play Donut SMP. Gather up your community and give us the name. Yeah, no, we'll have the whole community join. We'll have the whole community join. Why not? We'll all raid the donut server. You found a base? Yo, W. So what should... I'm not going to troll Dr. Donut. He doesn't need to be trolled by a sub 100k or well, I mean verified, but he don't need to be trolled by me. Like, I'm trying to create good relations. Like, why would I want to troll a dude that I want to eventually maybe collaborate with? You'll get banned, though? What do you mean I'll get banned? I'm just going to rate it, but I'm not going to do crazy. Shelly says, I'll give you money. You'll give me money for what? To play it? I mean, I want to play it anyways, but if you want to give me money, I'm not going to say no. And guys, don't forget, double tap that screen. Everybody smash that like button if you haven't already. You look like Dr. Donut. Participate in the flood. What is the flood? Yo, can somebody tell me what's going on? Because I've been seeing that before. I've been seeing that. What is going on with the flood? What is it with the flooding and the flood? You, if you raid the Donut SMP, you call dibs on being your bodyguard? Oh, you could be my bodyguard. I don't care. Why am I losing health? And where am I losing health from? There's a team of flooders or drainers. So what's going on with the flooders and the drainers and the Donut SMP? Yo, everybody, if you're interested in Minecraft and like what's going on with the trends and community, pay attention. Because right now there's a weird thing about flooding and draining with the Donut SMP, and we're finding that out right now. I'll give you money in Donut SMP. You have 36.2 million? Oh, really? So if I already joined, you're basically going to make me rich? Bro, literally streamer privileges, chat. Literally streamer privileges. You start a new game, and then somebody wants to help you out, and you instantly become rich. Flooders flood the world, drainers drain the water. Okay, cool. Okay, got it. All right, so hold on. Let me go back here. And there's like one little thingy over here we got to block up. There we go. And then that's going to make the rest of this free. The flood is where people build flood machines really high up. And the drainers are just trying to prevent the damage. That's what's going on. So there's flooding. People are trying to flood the server. And there are people that are trying to drain the people that are trying to flood the server. Okay, now I get it. Now I understand. Where is the source of water coming from? Y'all see this? There's like a source of water somewhere over here. I'm trying to stop it, but I don't know where it's at. I'll teleport to you? Okay, I mean, does it cost money to teleport? Like, are you spending money to teleport? All right, there we go. Now we got a nice little bed of obsidian. No, it doesn't? Okay, good. All right. Yo, watch for the first, when I open it up, or the first obsidian that I try to get, it's like lava. No? Okay, good. Yo, in fact, I'm going to stay back here now. I'm going to stay back here. We're going to get the rest of these obsidians. Like somebody said we need 14. So we're going to get 14 obsidians. And then we're going to go try to get some more diamonds. It's digital in-game currency. It'll give me netherite ingots. So if I wanted to make a farm, what's like a really good farm to make in the server? Like for money-making purposes. For the donut SMP. For the donut SMP. So netherite ingots are good for that? And chat, don't forget to double tap that screen and smash that like button if you haven't already, please and thank you. Devin says, even though I never played the SMP, I suggested sugarcane. Why sugarcane? Is it valuable? If you ever played the SMP, you don't know what's valuable in game though. Because I think, well, it would be crazy if I did like a video where it's like I made like the craziest sugarcane farm, like just like Technoblade did with the potato farm. I think that would go viral. I think if I went on the donut SMP and just chose a ridiculous crop and tried to make like a craziest crop ever, you know what I mean? Like the craziest, like the dumbest thing you could possibly farm, and did that, I feel like it would go viral. Don't make a farm is gonna get raided. Isn't there a way you can protect that though? King Mason says, I've played for 3 years and I have 40 billion. Make a sea pickle farm. Hey, can I have like a billion though? Can I have? I've never played the game before, but can I have like a billion though? Can I get a Billy? I'll give you a shout out. You'll be my bodyguard, especially when you're mining. Appreciate that. Since your name is Dr. SMG, name your crew the Arsenal. Why would I do that? What is there lore that I'm missing? A reference that you're making that I'm missing on that? And I've been Dr. SMG long before Dr. Donut's been Dr. Donut. Wait, chat, how long has Dr. Donut has an account? How long has he had his account? I'll give you 10 trillion. 10 trillion's insane. Okay, I got 24 obsidian. I think I have enough. Let's go back down here and try to get those diamonds. Yeah, this is the exact area that I was in before. There's more teams. There's trainers and flutters. Pretty long, you think? Okay, now this is good. This is good, chat. Now we can go back to where we were before. We can continue mining the diamonds. We have some good diamonds way over there. If that guy drops down, does he die? You gonna drop down for me? No? Okay, good. Hold on. Okay, we're good. Let's go back and get down deep into the cave. Dr. Donut is confusing. I mean, bro, I want to make an SMP eventually. That'd be cool if I had like a hummingbird SMP, like a public thing, and honestly, I feel like I know somebody that could run it and like know how to like run it like a business too. Nona says, I know you're gonna build a nether portal wrong. Am not. I'm gonna build an amazing nether portal. It's gonna be the best nether portal that's ever been portaled. Chat, trust me. I can build a nether portal. I built an end portal before. I can build a nether portal. R2, nuh-uh. Yeah, right over there is like the deepest I went in previously. It depends. You can make a realm and give members and mods plus access to the entire community. I would, if I were to do like a side quest of running a server, I would make it so that it's like a legitimate like public thing where you can make money off of it. It has assets and coding and stuff like that, and stuff. You know what I mean? Like I know somebody that knows how to do all that. It would be an interesting revenue stream. Diamonds. Oh, I think I see some way over there. There's some diamonds way over there. You forgot about the wither? I'm not forgetting about the wither. I'm just getting the stuff for the wither. I'm getting the stuff for the wither right now, bro. I'm literally getting the stuff for the wither right now. It might get flooded by griefers, not me, though. What if I make it so that, like, can you code it to where it doesn't happen? Can you code it to where, like, that doesn't happen? I feel like there's a way you can code it to where it doesn't get flooded, though. All right, we got 2 more creepers over here. Oop. Oop. Are you gonna blow up? Okay, good. More diamonds right there. You can just ban people? Yeah, but they can always just make new accounts, you know what I mean? Like, banning only works to a certain degree. Like, it's better to, like, make it so that it's impossible for them to do the thing that you don't want them to do in the first place. So no matter how many different accounts that they make, they can't, like, do the thing that you don't want them to do. Water is essential for survival. Minecraft coding doesn't make sense. Hold on. Minecraft coding doesn't make sense, though. I don't think it's supposed to make sense. Don't new accounts cost money? Maybe, but some people are rich and evil at the same time. You ever heard of Dr. Doofenshmirtz? That guy literally owns his own penthouse. Oh, it's a father and son. We have a Gohan and Goku. Now they're gone. Oop, and we also have a skeleton. First, let's hide. Grab some food. Take down the last skeleton. And I think down there is where we need to go. There's 2. Well, we can go down there or down there, but down there looks like death. Let's 1v1, bro. You're an Elytra Macer. Doesn't that basically mean you metagame so hard you suck? Like, it's basically instant kill. I've seen the clip where Dr. Nuts talks bad on Technoblade. I have not seen the clip. But are you sure he wasn't, like, clip farming? Because I feel like that'd be a decent clip farm. Well, maybe not a decent clip farm, but, like, that sounds like a clip farm. Because everybody loves Technoblade. And if you talk bad about him, that, like, you know, generates a negative reaction or engagement. If he said he's a sweat who doesn't touch grass. But is he wrong, though? I mean, if you're dedicated to making the largest potato farm on a server, is that necessarily an invalid criticism, if you think about it? If you think about it. He was legit. It was legit, and the chat was mad. I mean, I can understand. No, Technoblade is precious. You don't attack Technoblade without negative repercussions. But that, if it was legit, that's a crazy thing to be legit about. That's some crazy disrespect. That's some crazy disrespect to the dead right there. Not gonna lie. We got some more diamonds right there, chat. Hold on. We have 4, plus that's gonna be like 6. We have diamond pickaxe, we have diamond sword, and diamond spear. I feel like after we get a full armor set, we could go to the Nether and we can set up for getting the wither. You gonna play Donut SMP? I think I might do that sometime next week. When do you think you'll die? Never. Yep. You done? You done? Okay, alright. So, the good news, we got diamonds. The bad news, we're being camped by mobs. The great news, I am way too smart to die to them, so I'm just gonna build around them and safely navigate my way right over here. Oop. Reflexes. Oh, hey, look, they found their way to me. Come on. You want some? You want some? Nope. I'm just gonna make my way down here. Find some more diamonds, because the whole thing about this is just getting diamonds. Get the lapis. What do we need the lapis for? Oh, that's right, enchanting. We need the lapis for enchanting. The worst news is you still didn't fight the wither. Bro, do you know how tough it is to get ready for the wither by yourself? Especially when you have, like, my level of luck. Alright, we got the lapis. We got the lapis. We should be fine for the wither. I want to make it so that I basically suffocate him when he spawns in. See you later, Shelly. Thank you for stopping by. Don't forget to double tap that screen and smash that like button if you haven't already. All right, so we doing fantastic. We're in the middle of this deep cave. We're looking for more diamonds. We're out of torches, but we can always just make some more. In fact, I think I'm going to stop for just a second. Go back here. Make some more. I'm also going to want to make one more iron pickaxe too and like start and dump some of the other stuff that I don't need. So let's go right here and we're going to make like a little mini base just to kind of chill for like a second and get all the materials that we're going to need. Let's dump the flesh. We're going to keep that. Ooh, enchanted apple. Definitely keep that. Get rid of that. Perfect. Now let's get the crafting table. We'll start making our little mini base. Let's get the furnaces. There we go. Furnaces right there. 1, 2, 3. We are going to need, yeah, lots of charcoal. Hold on, we're going to need lots of charcoal. Our diamond's really important. Bro, so important. Devin says, you're going to do enchanting books, you need lapis. Okay, got you. Chances of getting something good? I have no idea, Xander. I have no idea, but we're going to try. That's the whole thing. We're going to try. We may not do too good, but we going to try. That's the whole thing. You got to try. So let's see. Start splitting that up. Getting the planks. We're going to get some coals. There we go. Start getting some coals. Other way around, I guess. Okay, perfect. Go here. Perfect. And then, yeah, we'll leave that there. You don't need lapis for enchanting books, but you need them for enchanting items, though, right? You need them for enchanting items. Maybe not books, but you need them for items. That's what I thought. That's the most important thing, though. And if we're going to fight the Wither, we're going to need some kind of enchanted items. We're going to need some kind of enchanted items. You need them for enchanting tables, for enchanting books. All you need is an anvil. Bro, you need so much iron for an anvil, though. Like, what do you need? Like a bajillion iron? Like a bajillion and 2 iron, at least? Let me take that right there. And then let's get a little bit more of these. There we go. Honestly, we don't even need to make more charcoals. I think we had enough charcoals for now. Just for, like, the basics. All right, perfect. Perfect. Okay, we could deal with that. We could deal with that. And let's make one more, for the iron pickaxes. And then I'll be satisfied. Yeah, we're going to put that, like, right above there. There we go. Make a grindstone. If you get a bad enchantment, you can just, if you get an XP, you get a bit of XP back. Okay, that's good. Oh, slimy. Did not know these guys were around here. Did not know those guys were around there. Okay, so we're going to need... Oh, they can't hurt me now. I'm not going to worry about them. Let's reclaim this stuff. Go deeper. Get some torches as well. Get some torches as well. Look at them. Look at them all trying to attack me. They can't do nothing. They can't do nothing. Look at them. They're so pathetic, but they're also kind of cute. I would love to have a slime farm. I think a slime farm would be amazing. I know, look at this, so cute. Aren't they cute? I love them. I love them. Don't forget to double tap the screen and smash that like button. Yo, I love them. Yeah, and subscribe with all notifications also if you haven't subscribed already. I'm gonna be the next big YouTube streamer. I love them, bro. What do you think? I'm not gonna fight them. I mean, maybe I'll take down one of them just to send a message. All right, that's it. That's it, though. No more, no more, no more. The first one was giant. Yeah, those ones can actually do damage. But the smaller ones, I know they can't really do too much. All right, chat, keep your eyes peeled, okay? Eyes peeled. We need more diamonds. I'm going to start looking up, too, because before I wasn't looking up, and I missed so many diamonds that way. We got a magma cube. Magma cube over there. Little creeper. And we ain't going to worry about him, no. No more diamonds. Mega villager and mending villager. Not right now. Your eyes are peeled like bananas. Well, I thought I heard something. No, we're fine. We're fine. Diamonds. Oh, diamonds. How long are you streaming for? We're probably going to go 3-4 hours. Oh, diamonds. Oh, nope. We got some chuds over here. Diamonds. Nope, no diamonds. Watch out. I don't need to watch out, bro. I got my head's on a swivel. My head is on a swivel. Oop. Oh, it's a baby in golden armor. Look at that. It's so cute. Oh, it's so cute. Bro, he got rebuffed by the torch. That's interesting mechanics. Y'all saw that, though? He hit himself on the torch. He ran into the torch and was buffed back. That's actually interesting. That's actually interesting. Okay, here's the mine shaft. Let's go in the mine shaft, chat. I actually been wanting to go to this mine shaft for a while. Not gonna lie, I've been wanting to go to this mine shaft for a while. So let me get some more torches. Try not to die in the process. There we go. If you let the Bedrock Hardcore skeletons are brutal. They are, though. I think Bedrock Hardcore is way more difficult than the Java. What do you think, chat? Oh, boy. Bread, irons. This isn't a really good one right there. This is not a really good one. You agree? Yeah, the Bedrock Wither is also more difficult, too. I know there's a lot of things that I should throw away, but I really don't want to throw anything away. Yo. Welcome back, Damon. What do you think, chat? Should I do like a little bit of mining, or what do you call it? XP farming? Ooh, hold on. Wait. Corners. Safe. Okay, coal. That's what I've been needing. And the torches. I've been needing both, to be honest. All right, let's put that right there. If you want to. No, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. Because it's not really important. Like, not unless I'm, like, trying to max for, like, enchanting and stuff. And that goes deeper down there, but it low-key looks like a crevice. You should get more diamonds. I have 6 of them, which is not too bad. But we want to get a full armor for full diamond set for Wither. And we might want to enchant it, too. I actually think it would be a good idea to enchant it. And we are at a good Y level, like a fantastic Y level, for being able to find diamonds, too. I'm going to block up this way, because this is basically a dead end. That's how I know it's like, not worth exploring. Try to get protection, too. Is that, like, really tough to get? All right, dead end, dead end, dead end. Wait. Right here? Yep, right here. All right, so let's go down this way. It takes a bit. What armor you got? I got full iron armor. Full iron armor. They're all dead ends. All right, I'm not gonna waste my torches because these torches are precious, chat. These torches are precious. But I am gonna make sure I'm well and stocked on these deep slate cobblestonies. All right, let's go back here. Reclaim this torch. Reclaim. Actually, we don't need to reclaim that torch, do we? Yeah, we do. At least get protection 3 for the Wither. It's going to take a lot of time to get a full set. It won't take that long. And to be honest, I probably don't even need a full set, chat. I probably honestly just need like a little bit, like a few, you know? I probably only need like a couple pieces of diamond armor, and then that's it. Oh. That could have been bad. Protection 2 is good enough, honestly. Like, because remember, I'm going to basically do, like, a cheap thing, or I set it up, and it, like, the second it spawns, it's going to get suffocated. Remember, chat, like, I'm not going to play fair. I'm not going to play fair. At all. All right, we need to, like, heal up real quick, so let's, like, block this and chill for just a second. Yo, our health is a little bit low. Our health is getting a little bit too low. Diamond chestplate and helmet is good enough. Is this still the chat's fault world? Yes, this is still the chat's fault world because it's the chat's fault that the last bedrock thing went down. Yeah, the last hardcore Minecraft run that we were doing, it completely failed because of the chat. Honestly, I could say it's my fault because I listened to the chat, but yeah. Cheese says I was summoned. I'm back. I was summoned for a grocery run. I hope you carried all the groceries. How are you doing, by the way, Cheese? It's not our fault. Yeah, it's your fault. I'll take some of the blame, though, because I listened. I'll take some of the blame. Imagine water clutching and failing. Never happened to me before. Nope. Skill issue. Banned. Banned. All right, let's wait until our health gets back up, and then we're going to keep going. Ooh, I hear growlies. I hear growls. And italics aren't in the chat. So I know it's not italic. I know it's not italic. Cheese says, pretty sure you failed 3 times in a row. I'm pretty sure you sabotaged it by putting slabs on the floor of the base of where I was trying to jump. Italic says, I'm here. What do you mean? Ew, my bad. Just eat some food. I'm doing that. I'm doing that. We're good now. We got enough foods. Hold on. Let's put that down there. Eat that chickie. And we're going to put the steaky down there. Continue going down here. I think this is where we haven't explored. Dead end, good. I'm good to know that it's a dead end. We're not going to go there no more. I'm going to block that up. Block that up. Block, perfect. And let's go down here. Ooh, lapis lazuli, we're going to need that. Nona says, I mean, you're mid, but your luck is pretty high. Wait, what do you mean I'm mid? Mid in the middle of becoming the next big YouTube streamer? What do you mean mid? Be careful what you say. Depending on what you say, you could get banned. I am so lost. IShowSpeed and Kai Cenat are sleeping. That's why I wanted to stream later. You got banned from an NPC stream because you were exposing him? Yo, Infected says the one and only Infected has arrived. I'm honored by your presence. How's it going, Infected? Don't forget to double tap that screen and smash that like button and subscribe with all notifications. There's more lapis lazuli down there. That's good. But the thing is, I want diamonds. Shout out to Infected. Thank you so much. All right. Here's the idea. I just completely ignored them. Yeah, I like that. Let's go with that. Let's go with that. Mid isn't PvP with mobs, but very good speedrunning. You hit 1K today? 1K what? Pounds. Big back. Yeah, that's death. I don't want to go there. Ooh, hold on. This goes deeper, though. Yeah, that's like low-key self-promotion. Don't self-promote yourself. Don't self-promote yourself. I will ban you. And Loyalty 1. Is that a good one, chat? Is Loyalty 1 good? Yo, is Loyalty 1 good, chat? What do we think? It's basically self-promotion, basically. It's decent. Should I get it? It's for a trident. Loyalty is goated. Okay, we'll get one. We'll just grab it just in case. I don't know if it's good or not, but we'll grab it just in case. You never know. You never know, chat. You never know. Not good, not bad, decent. Looks like we're gonna have a debate in the chat. Drama will ensue. Can you invite me back? As soon as I feel safe. Spoiler alert, I do not feel safe. You have a trident? No diamonds down there. We're not going to worry about that. I want to get some more loot. There should be plenty of diamonds here, though. There should be plenty of diamonds. Don't mine shafts have a good amount of diamonds? It's a great Y level, too, for it. Riptide is better. Yeah, I feel like Y minus 22, that's in a good range. It's in a good range for diamonds. You got full iron? Yes, we do. We do have full iron. I'm trying to prep for the wither. I'm trying to prep for the wither. All right, we should be safe right here while I grab, while I get some more torches. There we go. I'm gonna need so many more torches. Loyalty is goated at the same time. Y'all just look at the armor bar. It's really delayed. It's not delayed. Hold on, let me look at my face. Let me look at my face. Delayed, delayed, delayed. No, it looks fine. No, it looks fine. It's literally just you. It's just your Wi-Fi, bro. You need to get better Wi-Fi. You subbed and subbed 3 minutes ago? Should have been faster than that. Last comment. Emperor says, loyalty makes Trident come back when you throw it, I think. Oh, okay. I see. That makes sense. That actually makes so much sense, by the way. Dead end. Oh, yeah. Hey, guys, played nice. It's okay. Look, I'm sure loyalty is a fantastic, while at the same time, terrible enchantment. I'm trying to be middle of the road, by the way. Did I do good? Oop, that was an ender. Yeah, I don't want to deal with no enders right now. Oh, is that a... Yes, that is. Not good, not good, not good. Not good. Oh, boy. All right, we got to hurry it up. This could end the run. I don't know if it'll end the run, but we got to get in here, and we got to sabotage the spawner before it starts spawning things that absolutely destroy everything. Okay, here we go. All right, we good? We good? Hey, Clyde, how's the stream going? It's going fantastic. Thank you for asking. Don't forget to double tap the screen to smash that like button. Yeah, we're just going through a mine shaft. We're trying to get diamonds, lots of diamonds. And because we're going to want to beat the Wither. So we already have some lapis lazuli. We have some diamonds. Not enough, though, if you ask me. We have a lot of string to make, like, arrows and stuff. The only thing I think I need is just more diamonds and enchantments. That's it. Is this hardcore? Yes, it is. It is all hardcore. Ooh, there's lapis lazuli. That'd be useful. Let me break lapis lazuli. Lazuli. I call it lazuli. Am I wrong, though? Chat, am I wrong for calling it lazuli? We're in a cave, making Riptide even more useless. It's lazuli, not lazuli. That doesn't make no sense. Very wrong. I could say it's fine. I can call it lazuli, okay? If Queso can call ramen ramen, I can call lapis lazuli lapis lazuli. It's lazuli. That's what I said. That's literally what I said. What are you talking about, brother? What are you talking about? Isn't there supposed to be like a chest somewhere nearby? Isn't there supposed to be a chest somewhere nearby? Okay, now y'all are just making fun of me. Now y'all are just making fun of me. Riptide can make traveling easier in a cave, but how though? All right, let's just try to get down here and grab this lazuli. You want the Riptide? What do you offer me for it? I'll trade you for some diamonds. If you give me some diamonds, I'll give it to you. Thank you, Clyde. Appreciate that. Give me some diamonds and I'll give it to you. Come on. Lazuli. If Yaezer can call me 1,000 pounds, then it's Lazuli. You're 1,000 pounds. Have you beaten the Elder Guardian? I want to beat the Wither, but we need more diamonds. All right. Shout out to Jinxie, by the way. I don't think I'm getting any more diamonds from here, chat. I'm gonna just go down and then dig my way back up. Diamonds! Chat, why do I have such crazy timing? Why is my timing so crazy, chat? Y'all heard me, right? Y'all heard me? The game heard me. The game must have heard me. Clip that, clip that. Elder Guard is easier than the Wither. Yeah, but we gotta get the Wither first. The Wither is the first... Yeah, holy timing. The Wither is the first boss. Now we have 6 or 7 diamonds? 7 diamonds. We have 7 diamonds. Bro recreated the diamonds meme. More diamonds. Oh my gosh. No, that's crazy. Yo, more diamonds is crazy. Okay, yo. 4 soul sand and 3 wither skeleton heads. We can get that, Mr. No-No and Nabana. We can get that. We can get that. That's no big deal. Let me go down here. Oh. That could have been bad. That could have been real bad. Any more diamonds? Any more diamonds? Come on. 1 more diamonds. 2 more diamonds. 1v1 me in a tickler simulator? No. No. Invite us? Alright, I'll invite you in just a second. I'll invite you. If I can find 1 more diamond, I'll invite you. If I can get one more diamond, I'll send you an invite. Only for the Ultra members and patrons / mods. See you in 7 hours? No, but we're gonna find some. You gotta try. Ooh. Oh, he don't want the beef? Oh, he wants the beef. I thought I took down their spawner. How was there one there? Alright, we came from over here, right? Yeah, we came from over here. Take him out. Go back up there. Up here. If we find 1 more set of diamonds, then I'll invite my Ultra members / patrons. We just need 1 more, though. Just 1 more. Random question. What do you think of Scarecrow from Batman? I think he's the kind of villain I would be if I thought I could get away with it towards the homeless people in LA. Yeah, I would just spray him with a gas that makes them hallucinate, put on a crazy mask, and just, like, try to get, like, fearful reactions out of them. That's the kind of villain that I would be, I think. Yo, Bunny Boy, thank you for the jamming. Shout out to Bunny Boy. You're still alive? Why do you sound surprised? Did you order something for me to not, you know, be living and stuff? Do you have Hitman on me? What's going on? Nona says you would be. Why do you agree with me? Banned for agreeing with me. Yo, thank you for a square. Thank you for sending that square. You're still live. Yes, we are still live. We're farming these watch hours and chilling. Jax fan, hello, what's going on? How are you doing? Don't forget to double tap that screen and smash that like button. Yeah, we're like, today's focus of the stream was to do hardcore, get farther in that, and then farm some watch hours. Come on, diamonds. Diamonds, I just need 1 diamond. I need 1 diamond, only 1, that's it. Thank you for sending a dinosaur. Yeah, that's autocorrect made into a live. Yeah, I figured, bro. I figured. Ooh, chest. Does that have something good? Oh, hold on. There's a spawner right here. Oh, we've been here, though, have we? Does that mean we've been here? Yeah, we've been here. Send a laughing disco. I just want 1 more diamond. Is that too much to ask for, chat? Is 1 more diamond too much to ask for? We can get 1 more. We can get 1 more. Let me just jump over here real quick. There's got to be a diamond somewhere around here. I got a good feeling about this, chat. I have a good feeling about this. Oh, hey, look, it's a dead end. Yep. My good feeling is usually it usually means that something bad's gonna happen. Thank you, Jax fan. Appreciate that. All right, chat. Here's what I'm thinking. It's been a... Oh. I knew it. Clip that. I knew it. I absolutely knew it. Every time I say I have a good feeling, remember what I said earlier, when I have a good feeling, something bad's gonna happen. I'll blame the chat. I'll blame the chat. That was your fault. Hey, Amar, don't forget, double tap the screen and smash that like button. Anyways, chat, it's been a W stream. It's been a W stream. No stream tomorrow, okay? We might still be doing hardcore until the trend ends, but remember, we will do a bit of everything. I think then on Tuesday, we are going to do the Bendy and the Ink Machine. I love y'all so much. I appreciate y'all. Don't forget, smash that like button. After the stream ends, please leave a comment. Please leave a comment on the stream, okay? Leave a comment, something nice, something that you liked about the stream. All right. Anyways, love y'all. See ya.